What's happening, everybody? Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy time zones. I hope all is well with you and yours. We're back. We're good-ish. You know, just been tired, man. Just been tired. Been burnt out. Basically, life, more or less. That's about it, right? You know. Well, that's what happens, dude. Like, doesn't matter what age you are. Just you know, you start burning the candle at all ends. And yeah, you just get friggin' kind of tapped out. So that's where I've been at. But, you know, happy to be back now and been just doing some couch surfing, some early, well, not early sleeps, but, you know, just basically falling asleep whenever, whenever my body tells me to. So, but I hope you guys are doing well. We'll continue Act 2B tonight, or today, rather. We'll do some Gundam tonight. We got some Monster Hunter on tap for the weekend, not on stream, obviously. Sorry. But yeah, man, I'm trying to replenish the tank, I guess, you know, as best I can. So, you know, it's where I'm at, dude. Zach, what's good, my guy? Handsome Dan, how are you? Philbert, what's up? Richie, what's up, man? I completed Daybreak 2 yesterday. Now time for Trails break from playing, just over a month. Not bad. With a bad shoulder. I hope you enjoyed your time, Richie. Hope the shoulder's getting better, man. Zach, I do stream. Yeah. It's one of those things. I'm sure that you and others can probably relate, man. When you're just gassed, man, like it takes all the excitement, or it takes all of like the energy out of like wanting to do something that you love and you enjoy to do, streaming, whatever. And it's just like zero motivation. You know what I mean? And it's when you're tapped out, like mentally, like being tapped out mentally has to be easily like the hardest thing to really try and get back in, like, into neutral. You know what I'm saying? Like once mentally you're tapped out, everything else just goes too. You know what? Like physically as well. So yeah, man, like it's I never want to do something that I love to do this while I'm just fucking cunty. You know what I mean? Like, while I'm grouchy, while I'm just tapped out in between the ears, I've got no desire. I just want to, like, it makes me sound like one of the goth kids from South Park. I just want to, like, be in the darkness. Just want to be in the darkness and the quiet, just disconnected from frickin' everything, dude. So, you know, do a couple of Dynamax raids, and then I was just like, okay, like I got my gaming fix, and now I'm just gonna chill, just gonna disconnect, and like that's basically what it's been. So, and on the topic of the Dynamax raids, can I just say, for the record, Your Honor, that the AI absolutely sucks chunks. The AI, the computer, whatever you want to call your partners in Dynamax raids, are absolute dog crap. They are 110% dog shit. Like, there have been many a Dynamax raid that my team composition, while not optimal, is passable, and they just keep using like dude, we could just nuke this raid boss and be done with it, but instead they're just gonna keep doing like sword dance. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Although I will say, it is nice that they give you the option to write down where, like, you know, the legendary is, so you can just like, okay, cool, man, I'm just gonna weave my way through and get there. Noit, good morning, man. How are you feeling? What's up, my man? Richie, I appreciate it, man. I know it's been the going trend the last handful of months. It's just I've said it before, and it is what it is, man. From August onward, it seems like it's just been this constant battle, constant struggle, physically, mentally, everything in between, man, and it sucks. You have You have a couple of good days, and followed by a dog shit day. You know what I mean? And it's tough, dude. And it's, like I already said, man, and it's doing something that you love to do, doing this. I'm not gonna do it when I'm cranky, when I'm cunty, when I'm tapped out, because then it takes the joy, it takes the fun out of it for me, so. But we're back to school, so that's good. We've got till about 1 o'clock. Then we got to go pick up Youngblood's big kid bike. Well, we'll pick up Youngblood and we'll go get his big kid bike. That's his birthday present from us. He also, for those of you that are curious, got some laser tag to play. 2-player laser tag, which is fun. And he was kind enough to wake me up via the laser gun sound thing in my ear hole this morning, so that was cool too. It happens. Dan, you did misspell bench. It's benetch. Dude, or you'll go to the benetch. No spoiling, no foreshadowing, none of that, or you're going to the benetch. Okay? That's where you're going. It's there. You're gonna go to the benetch. You're gonna go to the beignet. Oh, that was good. Benetch sounds more threatening. Yeah. You're gonna go to that benetch. You're like, what's that? I don't know what that is. All right, so yeah, man, we got a little bit of talk touring to do. Aramis, that's where we're at. We already did our gaming. That's fine. Yeah, we did basketball. We did cards. We've got our not for SPG, but it's a for SPG. So that's what we're doing. And I believe it's upstairs. No, maybe. Oh, so it is outside. Maybe? No, maybe not. Maybe it is. Is it upstairs? I can't really, Yeah, okay. So yeah, maybe it is upstairs. Yeah, the map is a little bit odd, because you go out here and you're like, oh, okay, so it's somewhere out here. And then you go in and you're like, no, I guess it's not somewhere out here. Okay. We'll check. When it's upstairs, it's a bit awkward. It doesn't show it transparent. It just completely disappears. Okay. So we'll adventure upstairs in the hopes of finding it. No, so... All right, maybe we go further upstairs. Is there a further upstairs? I don't... No? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. Yeah, all right. We're on the right path, friends. We're getting there. We're getting there. We'll get our shinies while we're here. Ooh, the library. You guys got any of those black records up here by any chance? I got gems, though. I'll take those. Rootin' tootin'. Her name is Aya Stock. Hello, Aria. Oh, hello, Agnes. Are you here to check out a book? I see you brought some friends with you, too. I'm Nadia. And I'm Swin. There are new short-term exchange students. I was just giving them a little tour of our campus. Anyways, we checked the suggestion box along the way and read your letter. Would you mind telling us a little more about those overdue books? Oh, that. Well, if the student council is willing, I'll gladly take all the help I can get. How dare somebody have overdue books? For shame. The thing is, there's a few books I want to display during the school festival, but they still haven't been returned yet. Oh, right. I remember you saying you wanted to set up a book display soon. Yeah, I'm planning to set up a collection of books centered around Aramis and the Calvardian Revolution. Oh, so people can enjoy the festival and learn about history at the same time. It's a fairly big library, so I'm sure you'll have plenty of options. That's true. However, I was hoping I could ask you to look for 3 books in particular. Would you mind? Oh, and it's all going to be law? Good. The way of the land. Law. Lawful. Return your books on time, okay? Do it. Do it. Don't be that person. I really wish you could read some of these books. You only read the titles. I just want to read Christ, Who's Gonna Die Next? Or Who's Gonna Die First? That's the one I want to read. That's the only one I have any interest in reading. the cover of the book itself, it does everything for me. Go, all right, cool. I want to know who's gonna die. Just tell me who's gonna die first. Hi. Yeah, why? Huh? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Aspen, good morning, buddy. How are you? Yeah, oh yeah, and I'm like, joking aside, I'm all for some Calvard lore. Absolutely. The Revolution. Understood. We'd be happy to collect them for you. Those are precious school resources after all. It wouldn't be right to leave them unaccounted for. Yeah, gotta punish those rascals for not turning their books in on time. Who has them checked out anyway? A second year named Donatello. Wonder if he wears a purple mask and carries around a bow staff. And 2 first years named Julian and Shinon. That name, Shinon, that sounds familiar. You know, a great man once said, what you're missing today was not so yesterday. Oh, so wise. Sounds more like someone stating the obvious to me. Swim with you. I'm a little surprised to hear Julian's name come up, though. Oh, yeah, he didn't seem like the type to keep anything past the due date. Well, regardless, late is late. I'd really appreciate it if you could go talk to the 3 of them for me. Of course, we'll take care of it. The Armis Expedition Squad Arkwright Solutions Edition.
Or SPG time.
I do like the fact that she always comes up with some, like, cute, quaint, like, this is our group's name, meow. Swin pulls off the jacket, but not the pants. I mean, he's got pretty swell loafers as well. Getting up, having coffee. Cheers, man. I ground a batch that I roasted the other day and freshly brewed. Feels good. Okay. Yeah, like, seriously, Christ, who's gonna die first? Falcom Diary? I don't think I've seen that one yet. I want to read that one. The Falcom Diary. What's this other one right here in the bottom left? And I can't read it because that Animac? Animal? Animal? Is it supposed to be animal? It kind of looks like a K. Dawn, good morning, duder. How are you? Animax something? I don't know. I can't tell. Brickwall Gaming, Christ, who's gonna die first? I know, man, and it was, I feel, just as pixelated in Cold Steel 1 as it is here in Daybreak 2. I feel like it's way more legible now. But yeah, it's existed for eons now.
Okay.
And I want to know. I'm still intrigued who's gonna die first. In a real morose way, I just want to know who's gonna die first. Clearly they know something that we don't. Yeah, Dawn, how's it going, man? Are you still monster huntering as well? Make sure we got all our Gamba tokens. Hey, you. Hey there, Woody and Donatello. No purple mask, no bow staff.
Do you have a moment?
I do have a moment. Wow, I wasn't expecting the student council representatives to come collecting overdue books. I had every intention of returning it. It's just... Well, here you go. Sorry to get it back to you so late. A biography of Armis Gainsborough. Oh, this book is right up your alley, isn't it? You see, Donatello is studying fine art at the moment. He even showed me one of his landscape paintings of Edith. And you can really feel the essence of the city through his work. He has a very lovely way of painting. Excuse me. I suppose it's a little uppity of me to comment on an upperclassman's work, though. No, not at all. To be honest, it's actually pretty nice to hear someone compliment my art. I know it's the name of the school, but Aramis was some artist guy too, right? Wasn't he the school's first principal? I think I saw a bronze statue of him on campus. There's 2, I believe we saw.
That's right. More importantly, however, he was also a leading figure in the Calvardian Revolution. He was considered quite unique, even amongst his contemporaries. I'm sure someone with sensibilities like his would stand out in any time period. Sounds like an interesting guy. Maybe I'll give that book a read myself.
Oh, hold on a second.
What's wrong?
Sorry, I just realized I should have said something sooner. Yeah, unless he's just like, he's bowing. Maybe he's bowing, but to me, he's just like, I got something on the top of the book, and I have to look very closely at it. I messed up one of the pages. I wasn't thinking and ended up getting some ink on it. Oh, maybe that, okay, so. I tried to find a replacement as soon as I could, but it turns out that it's been out of print for a while now. That's why I've been holding off on returning it. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have been doodling while I was reading.
Oh, is that all?
Huh?
I thought maybe you dumped a bunch of tea all over it or something.
I'm assuming most of it's still legible, right? Yeah, you can still read it just fine. My pen only slipped and rubbed along the page a bit.
Well, we'll go ahead and take it back as is for now. But if you're really that concerned, why not go talk to Arya about it? I'm sure she'll realize it was just a mistake. She knows the kind of person you are.
You're right. I should go apologize to her. Thanks, Agnes, and thanks to you two as well.
All right, then, we better get going. We'll see you later, Donatello.
All right. Oh, and then we had, like, right, there was two others. So they gotta be outside. Should have given us film adaptation without letting us read the actual book. This game made me cry twice currently. Yo. Aspen, we talking Daybreak 2? Yeah, man. Like, I haven't full-blown, like, wept, but there was the moment when Nadia and Swin were talking about, like, Nadia's brother and how they were trying, you know what I mean? Like, Swin was trying to escape. Basically the story of 3 and 9, which also, sidebar, I love how often it's referenced here in Daybreak 2. Like, you know what I mean? When they see Swin and Nadia, they're like, oh man, like, you are, like, are you, you know, and they go, like, basically saying how, like, yeah, like, we've read about you, you know. In no such way, but like when they, like, the music kicked in, just it hit me like a ton of bricks, man, and I teared up, and then the other night I teared up pretty good too. But it's a good feeling though. I love it. Swin and Nadia are definitely the reason for me, but later, oof, all right. Do some hunts, collecting bounties. My second playthrough on console, hell yeah, dude. And then there's a new Monster Hunter event coming. Is it like early next month? Oof, good. I want the tears. I want the crying. I want emotional damage.
Oh no, I completely forgot.
What did you do to the book? Tell us now. Let's get it over with.
Here it is. It's a biography on General Atkinson. I started getting interested in him after I saw Gloria, Dawn of the Revolution.
Gloria? I think I want your number. Gloria?
It's a movie about the Calvardian Revolution that was in theaters last year. General Ulgar Atkinson was a comrade of Sheena Dirk and the mother of the revolution.
Oh. Did we see that in Daybreak 1? Like, was that a movie we got to watch? Excuse me.
The general used to be an officer in the old Royal Army when he was young, right? Oh, so she was on the enemy side, huh? He was an exceptional young commander. He had this incredibly sincere disposition and was said to be very skilled with a sword. However, he was born in the East, so he was actually only half white. He was even shunned with the military just because he wasn't born pure-blooded. I'm sure that they were just jealous of his accomplishments. Yeah, but the thing is, even though my situation's not exactly the same, I can kind of relate to him. The times may have changed, but racism is still a very real thing in Calvard, which, like, we definitely learned big time in Daybreak 1. And since I've got Eastern blood in my veins too, his story, it felt pretty relevant. Oh. I guess I got so wrapped up in thinking about it that I just lost track of time. I'm sorry you all had to come track me down. Don't even worry about it. And if I ever find anyone talking bad about you, they can look forward to swallowing a mouthful of needles. Oh, you don't need to go that far for me, really. I can't promise everything will get better in the future, but I hope we can at least create plenty of good memories together. Agnes. And with me too. I've got a whole list of school stuff I want to try out. Now that we're classmates, we can hang out together all the time. That goes for you too, S. Yeah, I'd be up for that. I'm interested in hearing more about the movie you mentioned too. Thank you guys. With the school festival coming up, I'm sure we'll have more than enough time to hang out with each other. We get a live stream Tuesday, which will probably announce the first title update coming in April. Okay, on April 1st, Neato. Which will have the first new monster and a bunch of other stuff. Good. So that means, like when we play this weekend, there's still like minor story bits, right? Or like minor MSQ story bits. But then we'll just turn into, are we just gonna do hunts? It's a connection event, and I hope chat will also tell you to do. Oh yeah, Aspen for sure. Mods usually give me the heads up. Positively. Okay, so that also was the movie we watched, Neato. Story goes up till 40. Okay, yeah, so I got plenty. Hey, good morning, Aaron. How are you, man? All right, so now, we got to go back to the library. Doing okay? Had a bit of a garden to run. Right on, man. No, I'm sorry. Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed. Where am I going? So is it outside? No.
It has to be a crime for
holy
them
shit,
to
it
lock
really
us
is.
indoors when the weather's so nice.
All right.
I say we ditch school.
I have a better idea. How about we not cut class on our first day of school?
That would be for the best.
Yeah.
Besides, you'd need special permission to go off campus during school hours.
You know what's funny is that Mrs. Neo's aunt used to work at as a janitor at her, I don't remember what school it was. I think it might have been a high school or whatever it was, and she was playing hooky and she got bagged. I was like, ooh, that sucks, man. I still have, okay, one more book to get. It's over yonder. Oh, that's right, because we had to talk to one dude and then 2 first years. Ninja Turtle and then 2 first years. Julian!
Do you have a moment?
You're right, I did borrow that book. But you're saying it still hasn't been returned? He swore he would get it in by its due date. You mean you gave it to someone else? No, well, I mean, I guess it's technically accurate, but you see, I checked out a biography on Sheena Dirk, and then my friend said that he needed to use it for something in one of his classes. I know that I shouldn't have just let someone else borrow a book I'm responsible for, and I did try to refuse him at first, but I have no willpower, and he muscled me into it. It's just that he was so flustered. He said that he was desperate for it. I mean, he even promised to return it for me. Sounds like he didn't leave you much of a choice. That's normal, though. Friends borrow stuff from each other all the time. I mean, at least I think they do. By any chance, does this friend of yours happen to be Lyle? Haha. I guess there's no hiding it from you, huh, Agnes? We'll go ask him about it then. Lyle tends to be pretty forgetful, so I'm sure he didn't mean any harm. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry for all the trouble, but if you could go and check in on him, I'd really appreciate it. I mean, it's not... We're not doing the food festival quest, so I guess that's fine. That's fine. This still, for all the backs and forths, far more streamlined. Golly.
One sec.
Lyle, you little puke. Give me that book back, would you? Oh, crap. I totally forgot. Sorry, it totally slipped my mind. This is the one you're looking for, right? A biography of Sheena Dirk. Yes, this should be the one. Julian said that you needed it for help with something in your history class. Yeah, I've been really falling behind lately. It's just that it takes me so much longer to read than everyone else. You, sir, have ADD. I can relate. I'm impressed that you're so diligent about catching up. Well, that's me, the picture of diligence. Oh? Anyway, yeah, it was mostly my fault. Just seeing how hard Julian was working made me think, man, I gotta study harder too. Plus, it's always nice to learn something new, don't you think? But I guess none of it will really matter in the end, since I'm planning to go back home after I graduate, I mean. Want to give my mom a little break. Aw, that's so sweet, Lyle. Wait, hold on. Are you into me?
Dude, this fucking kid. Good lord.
Yeesh. You were doing pretty good here until you face planted on the landing. Anyways, maybe try not to cause Julian any more headaches, okay? Yeah, you're right. I feel really bad about putting him out like that. I'll have to apologize to him later. Well, make sure the book gets returned. See you later, Lyle.
Jesus, man. Alex, what's up, man? I'll hydrate with coffee if you don't mind. I know that contradicts itself because you can't hydrate with coffee. Hot girls are always distracting Lyle. Dude. I mean, what's his name out in the courtyard had 3 ladies right in front of him. All right, so now we should be G2G. This dude is just still staring like, who are you? Yeah, there we go, okay. Well, Julian is getting hit on by the girls. Lyle is the other way around. Oh, Lyle. You are a rascal. Lyle's got ADD. And he's just like, I can't read. Cool, bro. Me too. Prologue, the boy Augusta. Chapter 1, Antipathy for the established regime. Chapter 2, Meeting Sheena. Chapter 3, A War of Ideologies. Chapter 4, Public Downfall. Text omitted. Really? Augusta Alden's biography. Text omitted. I wonder why that is. Are you guys hiding something? I'm kind of curious if there are any other books that I just happen to not. Text omitted. Probably me just looking too far into it, but I don't know. Trails has this history of being like, we're gonna be sus right in front of your face, and because you, meaning me, are a total knob and you're oblivious to shit, yeah, it just goes right over your head. Tease us with the titles, but no reading? Yeah, here's the chapters. Cool, can we read it? No, you may not. Oh, neat, bro. Thanks, really. I just truly appreciate that in such a way. Thank you so much. Oh, you know what else I meant to check too? Okay, so no, maybe I did already consume all of the... Oh, shoot. Yeah, I gotta do this too while I'm here. Neato. Cool. I mean, we're, doing the best we can. So the only books, I guess, books, if you want to call it a book, like the Tyrell Times, those have been the only ones, at least so far, that I've seen that you can collect, which I still have.
All right.
Sorry, dude, didn't mean to do that. I still haven't even. No, I can't remember how to get to the. Oh, it's got to be in notes. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, Tyrell Times and then movie brochures. It's been it. I feel like maybe we'll have to double back and read all the time. All I do is collect them and I never read them. Just in newspapers and movie brochures like Daybreak one. Okay. They switched to movie. Yeah, book. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to double back and just do a session of reading the Tyrell Times.
We've collected the books you asked for, Arya.
Anya's handed the 3 titles to Arya.
Yep, this looks like all of them. That was quick. Thanks for the help. Hey, Alex, good morning, man. How are you? Well, I did have 2 extra sets of hands. Was there anything else you needed? Well... Oh, sounds like you've got some more tasks for us. Lay it on me. Well, if you insist, I suppose there is one other thing I wanted to ask about. Why didn't you do this early on? It's not an overdue book, though. Actually, it's a script. It was for a play that was put on during the school festival 8 years ago. All right, so then I'm trying to rack my brain. Oh, hang on. A script 8 years ago? Isn't that when... Was it originally kept in the library? I'm trying to think timeline-wise. Has it been 8 years since Sky? Like, since we started Sky FC? You know what I mean? Like, time... Or is it 6 or 7? Maybe it's 8 now? I don't know. Maybe she'll go into it and maybe that'll trigger something. Okay, so it's been 7. All right. Was it originally kept in the library? No, there's no record of it in all of our indexes. My understanding is that the play was based on the Calvardian Revolution. However, from the rumors I've heard, it was a little controversial. I assume the decision was made to keep it out of the library because they didn't want students to have access to it. A controversial play, huh? Tell me more. She had to stand up for this one. It covered the 4 main figures of the revolution: Sheena, Ulgar, Aramis, and Augusta. The goal was to depict their time before and after the revolution based on historical evidence. Well, some historical evidence anyway. In reality, it was a parody, adding in new, alternative interpretations of the characters. Sheena was basically portrayed as an airhead, and Ulgar Atkinson was so hot-blooded that you might as well have called him sweltering. It sounds super fun! Yeah, a lot of people actually gave rave reviews for how entertaining it was, but at the same time, there were also many who didn't approve of it. It must have brought about a lot of debate. I can see why the school would want it stored elsewhere. But in spite of all that, I'd like to put the script on display. All creators have the right of freedom of expression. Prohibiting access to it would be inexcusable. Plus, this is 8 years ago we're talking about. Anyone with strong opinions about it doesn't even attend Armis anymore. Here! I want to read it too. I guess that only leaves a question of where to start looking. Ichi! Good, man. Had a couple of nights off, man. Needed a little rest in between the ears, you know, just life stresses and whatnot. Alex, I'm doing well, man. Thank you very, very much. Hope you've been having a good week, dude. How's sunny FLA? Is it sunny yet? I think it might be a good idea to check the student council office. Oh, really? What makes you say that? Well, all the documentation for past school festivals is kept in there. I just figured it might be stored with the rest. I see. I guess you really were the right girl for the job. Please, bring it by if you happen to find it. Sorry for the extra trouble, but I really do appreciate you doing all this. Beautiful 73 the past 4 days, open sky too. Love to hear it, man. Yo, if I can ask right quick, and if you don't want to answer, or if he doesn't want to answer, obviously, did Lucid sell the house in like you guys moved out? For you would be east. I was gonna say out west because, you know, not yet. But is it on the market? Like trying to? Do you know something about the play, Anyez? He's on the fence about renting or selling. Oh, okay. Gotcha. It almost seemed like you knew more than you were letting on back there. I noticed that too. Maybe like you've actually seen it before? There's no hiding anything from you two, is there? Not that I actually have anything to hide, mind you. Last year, the student council sat down and watched footage of several previous school festivals. The play Arya was talking about was included in the footage. The ones who organized it were part of the past student council. In this case, Mr. Kincaid, Elaine, and Van. No shit. That's great. Oh, now I get it. It makes a lot more sense knowing Van was involved. Yeah, he's not exactly known for coloring inside the lines. Anyway, that's why I'm almost certain the script is in the student council office. Let's try looking for it in shard search so that we don't disturb Odette and Albert. Got it. Yeah, let's get to it. Have
like, I think I have said this before. I would be horrified of being a landlord, honestly. Like the passive income you would get from it would be awesome, but just for me personally, like being a landlord, like, you know, what if you get like real like shitty tenants and they you know what I mean? Like it just, yeah, it sounds so sketchball, man. Victorio, hey man, thank you for the fucking tier 3, 29 months, dude. Appreciate it very much, duder. Back at it. Legend I am not. I am just a bald, almost 40-year-old man. That's it. That's all I am. Pretty sure he's leaning selling. Right on. Because we have friends coincidentally that they're in the medical field and they originated. They lived in Texas and they still have their house, but there's a what the hell do you call it? Property management company that they deal with that. So I was like, maybe like that could be a thing too. No idea. Full on pass on dealing with tenants.
Better do a chart search.
Like I don't mean to pump my own tires, but like I have been nothing but a great tenant in any spot that I've ever lived at. I've had roommates once, and I had shit roommates that were like when it came down to like we have to split everything. It was like, oh sorry man, like I'll get it to you next time. But anyways. And then like the duplex I rented from a family friend that I'd known for forever. So I didn't see anything there. The people that rented it before me, like it was a duplex. My landlord lived next door and I lived in the other spot. Demoed his septic system because they were flushing cat litter down the toilet. Like blew out the gray box, ruined the whole septic system. Because it just basically turned to cement. But I was just like, dude, I couldn't even imagine. I could not even imagine. Moss, what's good, man? I'd just soon sell a house instead of being a landlord. Unless friends that I know are just yeah, like that for sure. Just become a shitty landlord. It's the never-ending cycle. Another friend of mine, this is not me. Like, these are their words, like his dad, him, and he was a scumlord in Dorchester, Massachusetts. Not the nicest of areas. So it's just like, you know. Zomo, what's good, man? How are you? How are you? My bad. Janny, lurking but commenting to say, that sounds horrible. Janny, it's good to see you, buddy. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, I'm sure it was absolutely awful. Is it possible someone threw it out? I'm sure none of our current members did, at least. I bet a friend stumbled onto it. She put it somewhere for extra safekeeping. You think maybe they moved it to some upper secret archive or super secret archive? The current student council doesn't seem to have any clue of its whereabouts. Only if we could ask some of the older members. Call Renee or somebody. In that case, why don't we ask Frederica? Considering she was our last student council president, maybe she'll know something. I believe she should be in the third-year classroom on this floor. Sounds like a good idea to me. Let's go ask her. Cleaning your apartment windows as we speak? Dude, the grown-upping. I'm a peaceful tenant. I just expect you to fix things when something is broken. As long as you do that, I'm going to take... Yeah, and Jenny, that's exactly where I am, too. Hold on, give me my gamba. How goes the obligatory trail school time? Good, man. Pretty good. How's things on your end, my guy?
Do you have a moment?
How should I know? And even if I did, what makes you think I'd tell one of Ren's crew? Jeez. She sure is friendly. Ren's crew, huh? You're right. How silly of me. It was 8 years ago, after all. Of course I'm right. It's not like I was their homeroom teacher or something. Oh, Van's homeroom teacher. Man, figured you would have forgotten all about me already. Nice seeing you. Nice seeing you, Mr. Powell. Forgotten? Impossible. You don't just forget students as special as you, Van. And I am glad that despite everything, you seem to be doing well. Guess we should try somewhere else. Thanks for the help. Come on, Aggie, let's go. Huh? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry for the bother, Frederica. Just what are those three up to anyway? I mean, we just told you what we were looking for the record. Literally just told you, look, what are you guys doing? Oh, worry about it, okay? We just told you. Good, usual, getting ready for work. Hoping to get a bunch of good time in with Infinite Wealth this weekend after I clear Friday, though. Hell yeah, dog. Friday, like for me, like I've told you guys, Thursday is my Friday. So once I clear my Friday, it's like, okay, man. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Like, all right. Oh, well, look at this. Hello, Toa. I'm always in awe of Miss Toa's drive, but I do worry that she places too much pressure on herself. She certainly has stamina to spare, but I do wish that she'd show herself as much care as she does with others. Wait, can we, like, so do I have to advance story now in order for... Is that what I have to do, man? This seems unique. I don't remember having to do that before. Oh.
What's on the menu?
Dude, yeah, right, Kane? Seeing the school play should be a good time, and Sky Remake, absolutely. Yeah, 'cause I can't... Alright, yeah, I guess I must have to advance story then, so we're just gonna do it. You want to offer optional supplemental classes? I see. Well, we can certainly look into that. I just hope that you aren't piling on too much onto your plate. It's full enough as it is. I appreciate the concern, Mr. Powell, and thank you for always listening to my ideas. Of course, I'm always happy to lend an ear. Bolo tie, glasses, teacher, sus. Well, I suppose I should take my leave. You have visitors. You look quite eager to speak with you. Sorry about that, Tiny Teach. Didn't mean to interrupt. That's perfectly all right. But, please, use your inside voices inside the faculty lounge, okay, Nadia? It's funny that we ended up in your class. Small world, isn't it? Oh, do you two know Miss Toa? That's right, we met a while back. It's good to see you both again. You look like you've been doing well. How long's it been now? 2 years? Man, it feels like it was only yesterday. We met a lot of people from Thor's during that incident in Crossbell. Oh, that's when you met? Were they involved in all of that? I didn't realize that you got swept up in the whole ordeal. Well, it's not really the kind of thing I bring up at school. Anyways, when I caught wind of you two would be coming here, I immediately applied to be your facilitator. I know all about what you two have been up to, like how you're helping out Anya's part-time job, for example. Ah, now it all makes sense. Still, this is a lot to take in at once. I mean, you being part of the war as a member of Thor's military academy was enough of a surprise by itself. I heard you played an especially important role in it, too. Yeah, like, are you related to Naida in some way? Are you guys, like, can we connect? Boundless Trails, please and thank you. That's all I want right now. I just need the connection. Or at least lay the foundation, lay the groundwork. Tell me that it's all true. That's why I'm betting that you came out here to Calvard with some kind of hidden agenda. I'm on to you, Tiny Teach. What are you? Nadia, don't be so rude. Oh, that's true. I'm a Thor's alumnus, and yes, I do some work for an NGO as well. But there's no hidden agenda, I promise. I'm just here as a teacher, and as someone who wants to promote peace between nations. Bringing together Calvard and the Empire, and all the other surrounding nations will be no easy feat. But that won't stop me from chasing a solution. That's what I'm here to do. Wow, I never realized that you were trying to achieve such a lofty goal. Lofty is right. Still, I'm not buying what she's feeding us. World peace? Huh, a likely story. Not everything's a conspiracy. In Trails, I feel like it is, though, for real. By the way, we wanted to ask you about something. We got this weird orb mail the other day. It was from a person named C. You know, like the one that you're friends with. Do you think that he would send a cryptic message to Arkwright Solutions? You think you got a message from Crow? Oof, name drop, not just C anymore. No, I really don't. I'm trying to, like... The only other thing that I thought about, and again, like, this goes back to, like, Trails putting things right in front of your face in a way that always happens to go over, like, my head more often than not. I go, what if it's Cronkite? Old sus Cronkite. You know what I mean? Or mail technology, like, that's the only other name. I was like, well, like, it's right in front of my face. His name begins with a C. It's very simple shit that, like, all right. I was like, maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna play Trails and find out. But that's like the only thing that actually came to mind. Kreha is Grandmaster when? It's true. Oh my god. Bro, what if it's Kreha? What if that's who C is? Jesus fuck, man. That just blew my mind. I didn't even consider that. Man, that would be something. Holy hell. If the students here knew about 1/10 of the shit Toa's done, they'd lose. Oh, yeah. DC, good morning, brother. Kind of want to see everyone that is about it. So I kind of want to see everyone that is about it completely wrong. Look, this goes out to you, my guy. I just want it so bad. If it doesn't come to fruition, like, that's fine, but I just want it. I want it so bad. Take one right back? I will, dude. Philly, you too. Here, you can have another one. It was a 2-for-1 special. Well, no, that wouldn't make any sense. It was a 2-for-2 special. Buy one, get one free. There we go. That's even better. He gave that name up a long time ago, so there'd be no reason for him to use it as his signature. It's more likely your correspondent stole the moniker. It wouldn't be the first time that happened. That's what I thought too. Thanks, Tiny Teach. If I remember correctly, the first C was a terrorist who caused a huge uproar in the Empire. Miss Toa has an interesting choice of friends. Sorry. I've probably got you thinking all kinds of wild things now. Well, it was nice chatting with you all, but we'd better stop here. Lunch break's going to be over before we know it. Feel free to stop by and talk with me anytime, okay? Roger Dodger! Thank you for your time. Oh, there's the first bell. Already, but I want to have more fun. You've had more than enough fun. Anyways, we still have a little bit of time before class, but we should head back before long. Good idea. To advance the main story, select head back to class from the travel menu. Okay, good. So now we can, all right, now we can button this one up. Yeah, like like that's all it is at this point, man. Like tinfoil theory. Tinfoil hat. And to me, I don't like, they could have done any of their older games. Like Falcom could have done like Zwei, like whatever, you know. But like the fact that they, you know, man. Nayuta, Trails. I need it. I need it. It's so good for dopamine. Just make a list of all the C names. Yeah, pretty much. Next time we meet, we're gonna meet like an NPC named Corey and be like, was it you? Tell me right now. That sure takes me back. Heck, I remember it like it was yesterday. Van and the others really put their all into that festival, not just the planning either, but all the prep work for the performance too. They'd head straight to the student council room after class, and boy, did they ever have their hands full. They only finished the day of the festival. It seemed like a pretty big workload, but I'm sure that they were having a ball the whole way through. So that's what they were like. But what about the script? Unfortunately, I don't know where it is either. I recall hearing some negative feedback on the performance, but I didn't think that it would affect how the school decided to store their script. Why don't you try asking Miss Matilda, the school nurse? Bro, why would the nurse have the fuck? Like, what do we... Okay, now I'm starting to get... She's been with the school longer than I have, after all, and I'm pretty sure she was an advisor to the student council at the time. Oh, maybe she can point us in the right direction. Thank you so much, Mr. Powell. Good luck with your search. Fucking Charles, I swear, right? Ooh, what if it's not the... What if it's Celise? Oh, bro. Celise, that's a C name.
Arcase, what's good, my guy? Thank you very much, man. Comfy cozy status, dog. Slept in it, woke up in it. Just keeping it on, dog. Let alone the remaster timing being right around Reverie. After Reverie, it's sus. I'm just all for it, man. They remastered it for a reason. I'm right there with you. Yeah, for sure. Again, man, they could have done... Well, what was the other one that Matt in Discord would always reference it? Like Golf the Game or something like that on PC. Some like other random obscure like game. Could have done that, but no, they did neither.
Do you have a moment?
Not a good team though, for sure, Arcase. For the record, they are dog shit. But you know, it is what it is.
Oh my, that certainly does bring back memories. Could you just wait a moment, actually? I believe it was on this shelf. Ah, yes, here it is. This must be it. The story of the Kelvardian Revolution sounds like a B-grade knockoff. It's got Van's name on it, though. Did he write this? Oh, what fun times those were. The three running the festival that year were such close friends, too. They used to claim Kincaid was the most extraordinary president the student council had seen since its inception. Elaine was the first-year vice president at the time as well, and to say that she was taken aback by the script would be putting it lightly. But in the end, she agreed to play the main role of Sheena. I must say, she inhabited the character wonderfully. Funny to think that Van would write the character as such an airhead, though. Seems like he was taking jabs at everyone. He also took on the majority of the backstage work as well, though I'll admit I hadn't thought him to be the responsible type. Since he was in charge of general affairs, he decided to take the initiative by writing and producing the script. That really does sound like Van. But you've already gathered the content. The content was a bit controversial, so the school elected not to store it in the library. That's why I've kept it here instead. I say we take a peek. What? Right now? Under normal circumstances, I'd suggest that we do it later, but honestly, I'm kind of curious too. Swin. Oh, there's no need to worry, I don't mind. In fact, it gladdens the heart to know someone's interested in reading it again. I never thought I'd see the day. Oh, and please give Arya my regards.
Where are you going?
Well, if she's okay with it then. Wow, look at all these notes. He even wrote out all the stage directions. You fools dare to defile my sanctuary when the time has come to expose my master plan. Wait, what's with these lines? Is this supposed to be Augusta? Oh, fiddlesticks. I've gone and lost my revolutionary flag again. Hey, Ogre, have you seen my flag around anywhere? Wow, they weren't kidding about Sheena being an airhead.
Let's get some pyrotechnics in this scene. Reminder to ask Renee about it later. Look up at the audience on this line, Lainey. Give us some real puppy dog eyes. Lainey. Nice little adorable pet name. After taking the time to look it over, the three left the nurse's office and took the script back to Arya.
Quest completed.
All right, we done did it.
Reward deposited.
Law. I'd play a Trails golf game, go fucking crazy with it, let me use Reen's Tachi as a club for sure. Like, I'm on board. Radiant Drip Masters. Like, all right, dude. It's got this Mondo sword. And, 4. I'm like, gee whiz, man. No discretion. We can go back to see Toa. Yeah. Is it down a floor? Yeah, it's gotta be, huh? Keep forgetting to do that. Gimme. Give me Gamba. Oh, that's right, because I just have to do this. Whoops. The last bell rung just as the group returned to class, and thus afternoon lessons began. At this point, you could have a Trails platform fighter. Well, we're gonna get that East versus Trails, right? I mean, it's not a platform fighter, but, you know, it'll be something. Some little bit, you know? Shooter, somebody cover him. Fucking Larry Legend with that pixelated net. Bro, their tracksuits are adorbs. After class. And you know what it is too? Like I'm not like a Dynasty Warriors Mosu kind of, like, that's just not my cup of tea. But a case could be made for, like, if they wanted to do a game like that with Trails or in this case or in Xeno, like Xenoblade, personally. Full Persona would be doing it for the individual games. That'd be gnarly though, dude. Still, I think that they're like, there's so many different avenues that they could do if they wanted to. Oh crap, I've got work today. See you guys later. It was nice meeting you both. I hope we can talk more tomorrow. Sure thing, bye-bye. I've got to do some more filming for our festival screening event. I'll be sticking around campus for a while, so if you want to drop by and chat some later, feel free. Excuse me. Sure thing, and oh, thanks again for sharing your notes on art history. It was a big help. It was no trouble at all. I get that a mid-year transfer is tough. Don't be afraid to lean on any of us if you need to, okay? Everybody sure seems busy. Clubs, part-time jobs, festival prep. It's like there's always something going on. Yeah, I knew it was an elite school, but it's a lot different than I was expecting. In a good way, of course. Aramis is a place that emphasizes freedom and flexibility. And that's what's attracted so many people to it over the years. Yeah, like our new boss man in Specs, right? Elaine graduated from Aramis too, if I'm not mistaken. The alumni from this place are anything but a normal bunch. You might be right about that. There are people of all stripes here, although there was a time when things weren't always so upbeat. You don't say. I feel like I've heard something about that before. She must be talking about the time when Ren was running for student council president. Yeah, man. That was in, not Beyond the Reverie. What freaking... Wow, fuck, man. What story was that? I can't remember, but I know it was in Reverie. Grumpy, good morning, man. Don't go to work, call out today before we finish up the pleasantries. Just skip work, call out, say you're unmotivated. Oh, you're still on PTO? Even better, dude. Hell yeah. Until next Wednesday? I'm so fucking jealous, man. Well, I think it's about time we headed out doing some Xenoblade X, are ya? Mine loaded up last night. Have a half day here today. Got to hit the driving range before Golf League tonight. Hell yeah, man. How long does Golf League go for, DC? School's over now, and it looks like everyone's gone to do their club activities and stuff. Good point, although I wouldn't mind wandering around campus with you for a while if you'd like. Oh, I am so down for that. The Adventures of Aramis Expedition Squad Episode 2 is officially underway. Let's go around and play pranks on everyone. How about no? It's like Xenoblade without any real story so far. I mean, that's all it was drummed up for me. Like, to be for me. Sorry. More importantly, there's a bulletin board here in the Aubert district, right? I think that we should do a few requests if we have the time. What? You want me to spend my free time doing work? No way, hard pass. Is what I'd normally say, but I kind of want to take on one or two, actually. We weren't able to do any earlier today. Right, it's against school rules to leave campus during our lunch break. Oh, do you mind if we drop by the student council room again? Odette and Albert asked me to come, and they want me to bring you along too. If you're fine with going, then we can save that visit for last. Work comes first. Right, sounds good to me. Indoor championship thing, so like 8 to 12, so 8 to 12, like weeks or like from 8 to 12? Ooh, we can now leave the campus and explore. Hey, just popping in with an update from Marduk support. Further analysis has revealed a new floor of the garden, so check it out when you get a chance, okay? Well, we have to go do that first then. 5th floor? Neato. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of running around, exploring, smashing my head into a few rares, elites, tyrants, whenever they call to them. Gotcha. Very Xenoblade, where the game wants you to kill a level appropriate enemy, but it's surrounded or in the path of a much higher enemy. All right. 8 to 12 p.m. Regular season was 4 events. Oh, okay, cool. Right on. Shit, bro. Let's go do the garden then. Well, after we pick up our not 4 SPGs. Lied, it's on the same floor. Yeah, we don't need to play. Nope, that's a door. That's still a door. Let's just go run this one back right fast. Get it done. Get it out of the way. Not that I like, you know, not trying to get it out of the way. No, that's not going to be my team whatsoever. And then shit, bro. Oh yeah, you know what I can do? Yeah, and then I'll have the dude, I can't believe I benched the main character. Imagine that. And the main character that you control is basically an NPC. It's Persona in all the wrong ways. Yeah, Sky, you know what? I have finally taken the leap. I'm benching the main character. I got to, man. There's too many good characters. Although I'm sure a time will come, a la, you know, like Cold Steel 4. Like, you know, it's like, nope, you gotta have Van's got to be in there. And that's great. That's fine, obviously. No problemo. I think we're good on that front. Yeah, we did all that. You are all disgusting for benching him? Bro, just get on my level. I'm like, just, and it's not that I have any type of like attachment to Celise and Leon, like, per se. It's just they're so OP. Elaine, obviously. She's in a... Again, yes, because she's just OP as hell. So... so, I gotta do it, man. I, like, what do you want? Like, what do you want me to say? Wait, can I not go... Where the fuck can I go? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I missed him anytime I had to fight a floor boss that wasn't around. I'm just messing. I just never removed him. Oh, dog, it's all good. Oh, look at this spawn, man. This is pretty swell. Oh, wait, can I not? All right, so what do I have to do? Large size Mondo.
All right, time to let loose.
This one ought to give us a run for our Mira.
Show me what you've got.
You got a charge attack, right?
Like you just blink.
You have a chance for a preemptive strike.
We've got the upper hand.
I didn't even think you wouldn't have him in a boss fight for his other form. I mean, I'm sure that there will come a time where it's like, well, I can't pay to this one because everything is blue, so I had to look hard. Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Engaging skill.
Serious form. Duality. I'll put an end to this.
Yeah. Girl power, for sure.
Keep it up. Activating skill.
Here, fishy, fishy. This map is like the wetlands in Crossbell. It's just like, there's so much blue. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Falcom to be like, did you see the did you see the bluegrass? No, I didn't.
Of course. Sapphire Blade.
It was all blended. All right, that was easy peasy. Just like that. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Oh, sugar. Ooh, a mine too. Yeah. I'll take that definitely.
I will always strive to better myself.
We'll get the shards that are within arm's reach. Cause yeah, man, I just want to keep going. Story. Give me the treasure chest too while we're at it.
Found some good shit.
Bro, Celise is something else. I love it. Hey, that's some good shit. Goddamn right it is. Oh shoot, that was the wrong
Watch
button.
it. This place is bustling with baddies.
Bustling with baddies. Oh no, I didn't mean to. We're just out of here. Let's go.
This place
But
goes
Sky, I hope you're doing good, bud.
on,
Hope you've been having a good week. It's funny because the 2 Dominions warmed my bench basically the entire. Oh, really? They're just so friggin' OP, and it's nice to see them. Truth be told.
Boost gauge level maximum.
Yeah. Boost me timbers. The freezing or the setting in fuego is really, really nice. Hiya.
Yo, lots of good shit.
Yeah, dude.
You've got a charge attack ready.
I don't know why you guys are engaging, but very well. Because I didn't. Because it's. Ooh, a time orb? Yeah.
Slice you down. Really? Bring it to a pulse. More over there.
Templar Sword is my jam, dog. It's so good. Just gonna murder death kill it right where it stands. Couple of fights in till I realized that Leon had a friggin' Templar rapier. Holy
That's quite the number.
mackerel.
Suggestions?
I mean, I can see it going a couple of different ways in the sense that I'm going to get comfortable with a party like this, and they're going to be like, guess who you can't use? I'm going to go, God damn it. All right. Use them for a bit, but once I had my team together, they never came back. It'll be MP to you. It'll be interesting to see
This looks like the end of that
like
section.
who, if anybody else, comes along that would replace. Dog, if Kevin shows up, told you, man, I'm gonna friggin' lose my mind. I will lose my mind. I will have to take a couple of moments to myself. I will lose my shit. Period. End of story. Missed the treasure chest. I can't believe I'm saying it, but that's all right. Tended to use the same characters in the garden as the ones I used in the story because concentrated my builds in those characters. Good call. Yeah, Kevin Who is right. The game where we can use all 12 dominions will be the peak of the series. Dog, and let us go to Remiferia. 2 large mobs. All right, they're right here. Good.
Ooh, now they'd make for a fun fight.
I'm coming for you.
Oh no!
Gonna have to do this. Have a charge attack ready.
That one's hard to time.
How do you think? We have the advantage.
Better hope for a church arc? Yeah, please. Please and thank you.
We should go on the attack. Certain arts seem to work better.
I can't see the freaking circle, man.
I like where this is headed.
Activate skill.
Bloody death.
Bagel is good. I don't think Remiferia is in the cards, unfortunately. Don't try and take the hope away from me like that. It's already been visited in the Gacha mobile game, and this is the Eastern Zemuria half. Yeah, but this game is already littered with Dominions. Leaning real hard in Dominions. I have...
I like where this is headed.
It's pure hopium, obviously.
Too slow.
Give him hell, Silverblade. We'll win.
Hi.
Now we're talking. Engaging skill.
Too slow.
saying that like it's unlikely to happen because this is like the Eastern Zemuria like arc or like the Eastern Zemuria half
How shall we
would
strike?
be like saying, well, like, well, we can't go back to Liberl because like we can't go back west. Like, of course we could. We can go literally anywhere. We have Merkabas.
Right there.
We have Courageouses. We have massive airships. Arce. We can go anywhere we want, all right? East, west, north, south.
An unsurprising
We've been to
result.
Gehenna, for Christ's sake. I know that that is contradictory as well. Was that only one? Yeah, okay. We can go anywhere and everywhere. These are probably just medium mobs. I'm gonna
There's
get
a
the chest.
ton of them. Should we get to work?
Magic attacks work best.
I don't care. It's fine. Pew! From long range. Get out of here. Stop that.
Treasure.
It's like Talladega Nights. Don't you put that evil on me. We need to go there. I want to. Watch, Remifarius is gonna be. It's gonna basically be like the Vatican. You know what I mean? So we're gonna like essentially we're just gonna go to Trails Rome. Like that's where we're going. We'll go to Trails Rome. I'm gonna go to Trails Rome. Like whoever the Pope will be, we're gonna go meet the Pope.
Oh, goodies for the taking.
Hold on. And as soon as I finish, there we go.
Let's take it slow.
All right, now I'll Oh, Arteria. Okay, so Arteria would be the Vatican. All right, sorry. My Catholic references off. My bad. More likely, we're going to go to the east, into the unknown, and continue to fill out the map. We're having a story take place in the smaller states. Last game will probably give you access to the entire continent. That'll be gnarly. Le Mans, Orid, Remifaria could be one game with how small the nations look on the map. Just, I want to go there for sure. Also, you forget this is Falcom, who made the entire plot of Cold Steel 1 and 2, centered around Jirai SEZ, and we never visited once. I guess you're not wrong there, for sure. Yeah.
Now's our time to shine.
Activating skill.
Etch this sight in your mind, 'cause it's the last.
But hey, we got to see like a little screen grab, didn't we?
That consumes the darkness. Fiamma.
Like it was like a little picture. A little like JPEG image. Neato!
Your next season of engagement skill.
Oh, the Northern War. Woof.
Activating skill.
Oh, the clown was just awful. Oh, snap. Look at that. Death blow for the win. Hell yeah. Feels good. Easy peasy. The friggin' clown. Doesn't matter. We're only gonna get one. We're gonna sell it. Alright, well, we're closer to the treasure chest than we are the...
Now that was some good work.
Oh, shoot. You know what? I didn't even think... There's so much water. Like, can we
I'll
fish?
give this a try.
Nothing. Go away. I'm here for the treasure. Just gonna watch Northern War until I heard it wasn't worth it, and it sounds like it's a good thing. Oh, yeah, Moss, for
Yeah,
sure.
Found some good
Like,
shit.
for real, if you just want to watch it for some laughter and for some cringe, I would say yeah, but if you're looking to watch it for like, all right, dude, more trails.
Watch it. This place is bustling with
Golly. I'm so... like, just my personal opinion, it was fucking horrible. Yeah, the army of Mishies with the fucking weirdo clown. Awful. Trails of Mid, I understood that reference. Every time I get a reference to a word used, slang or whatever, I am Steve Rogers. There is no war in Northumbria. Thank goodness. I was expecting to see Reem doing his whole Northern War hero thing in Northern War, and we got nothing. I mean, we got something. It just wasn't a good. It wasn't a good something, but we got something. Bear the Nightmare has been made available. Goody.
Search complete.
Now, how shall we strike?
We can death blow it too. Bro, I'm gonna give it a try, man. I'm gonna do my damnedest.
Got it. Give me strength.
Now, how shall we
I'm
strike?
pulling out. Leave this to me.
Shit, I don't even have enough for it anywho. Cobalt Curtain. I need 38. Boo! Shame on me. We're gonna do Arc of El Dorado.
Huh? I suggest we strike now. Follow my lead.
Bloom for me.
Yep, Bear the Nightmare, but
She's enough.
oh damn dog, we flipped him on his back like what? It'd be nice if we can get him frozen.
Engaging skill. Freezing blizzard.
Didn't freeze him. Feels bad.
There.
Still no death blow. Great recital.
Now's our time to shine.
I'm just gonna keep trying it until we get a death blow.
Got it. Give me strength.
The likelihood of it happening, slim to none for sure. Slim to none for sure.
Give him hell. Activating drive.
Now's a great time for a shark. Engaging skill.
Right away.
Come on, freeze.
Freezing blizzard.
Strength down, no freeze. More shitty singing.
There.
Right on.
Let's make quick work of that.
Come on, freeze.
Follow my lead.
Freeze and death blow.
Icarus Radiata!
Man. I wouldn't mind getting a death blow on a boss battle. It'd be pretty swell. Check it off the bucket list. Hefe, what's up, my guy? Carmenado, good morning, man. How are you?
Now's our time to shine.
Happy time zones, one and all. Well, I might as well S-craft on this one.
Activating skill.
Because why not? Doing a Jeff, trying to death blow until it works. Oh,
Become the mob, Hellfire.
pulling a Jeff I am, eh? All right.
Fiamma, Midgard.
Junior Rascal, last night he was like, you can confuse Lawrence? Bro. Learning that you can, what was it in that fight with Louve? Was it,
Now, how shall we strike?
could you KO him? Or there was something in like the first time you fight him. You're like, who,
Give him hell.
I don't remember, like there was something you could do, like you could KO him, but you had to have, like, you didn't have to, but like having like anti-confuse or anti-something or other items on to give you like a puncher's chance.
Now, how shall we strike?
Give him hell. Come on, gather the accessing. Initialize. Release. I won't hold back. We'll make mincemeat out of them. Initiating drive. freezing wind.
Yeah, my Young Life overlay condition me that status elements do diddly against. Oh yeah, same here. I know, like, it's how I've been my whole life. Is so long as they die first, like, we're good. I don't have to worry about status effects and all that jazz. All that garbaggio.
Certain arts seem to work better.
A bloody death is written in your future!
God damn, dude. Swing and a miss. Just a bit outside. I was like, what is going on? Why the delay?
I won't hold back. Initiating draw.
Goddess, give me strength.
Now's a great time for a shark.
I'll bet you it is.
Focus unleashed.
How shall we strike?
I suggest this right now. Engaging skill.
Run wild. Raging blizzard.
Yo, James, how are you, man? I'm enjoying the game very much, so thank you. I understand the spoilers. Hey, man, thanks for stopping in and say what's up, dude. Have a great day. Enjoy the hell out of your weekend, bud.
On here. There. If you please.
Yo, dude, is that a... It is a double crit spot. Holy mackerel. I want that.
Certain arts seem to work better.
I want that very much.
Activating skill.
You're next!
Roger that.
Sapphire Blade! Freeze it! Chizuna!
Time to push through.
Just because I don't particularly give a shit right now.
Appreciate it. Up to you. Time to turn up the heat. How's that? Here's my chance.
Oh, shit, I can't because it has to be 3 turns. See, I'm an idiot. Nope, doesn't work. It's unfortunate.
Exercise caution.
Well,
Activating skill.
Target lock.
kapew!
My turn now.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Here. Huh. There.
I'm getting sick of this great recital. It's not very good. It's not very great.
Gotcha. Up to you.
Activating skill.
Gotcha. You're close.
Heck of a counter for the W. Now we have to go do more schoolwork.
Nothing to it.
All right. I don't remember if I've gotten MVP with Celise. I feel like I have. Part of me feels like I have. I mean, we can just check out right fast. Yeah, so I must have already gotten it. Yeah, already did. Okay, that's all right. Next time. Next time. Let's go for SPG it.
Sorry, I'll have to pass.
Now, after-school sales have been on the decline recently, but I think I might know what's causing it. If possible, I'd like to discuss this with the student council. As always, I'll be at the school store on the first floor. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Oh, looks like Roscoe left a suggestion recently. Wait a sec, I thought only students could use a suggestion box. Nope, it's open to everyone on campus, faculty included, but they typically only come to us when they need help with an issue outside of their purview. That must seem pretty unusual, huh? Well, considering Artemis values student independence, I think it makes perfect sense. Bet you guys must hold a lot of sway over them then.
Probably enough to talk the school store into stocking all your favorite sweets, yeah? Not necessarily, although we certainly get our fair share of requests asking us to. Anyway, it seems like the store's in a bit of a pinch at the moment. Let's head over and see what Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles has to say. Got VIP for Van, Nadia, and Celise, but not Elaine. Hashtag not a true fan. I know. Kind of wish I didn't have to brute force it so hard to get certain garden MVPs. I mean, and I'd just go for, like, quick. I don't... Yeah, obviously, it's not till afterwards I go, oh, man, like, maybe I'll be able to get... Nope. No, I just tried to death blow with Celise a whole bunch. A little S-craft action, maybe. Welcome. Can I help you find something? Sorry to bother you in the middle of work. It's just that... Anya's explained the note that they found in the suggestion box. Oh, so that's why that's why you're here. You kids are already so busy, I'd hate to pile more onto your plate, but... Not at all. It comes with the territory. Anyway, you mentioned that you were worried about sales, right? Yes, our after-school sale numbers have been on the decline recently. Not all of a sudden either, but gradually, day after day and week after week. On top of that, the items we've seen fewer sales on in particular are sports drinks and nutritional supplements. I see, so there's a decrease in specific products being sold. I haven't changed up our selection any, so I don't really think that it's a problem with the store itself. It's just my eye itches, so I have to take care of that first before I keep reading. In the note that you said you might have some idea about why it's happening? Yeah, you see, we actually have a few regulars that tend to come by after school. I guess you could say that they contributed to a pretty big portion of our sales. But they've stopped coming in recently. So, who are these regulars of yours? The basketball club. They'd come by all the time before practice, sometimes even during. I've heard our teams are good enough to make nationals because of how rigorous they are with their training. Considering what you stock, it makes sense that they'd be your most common customers. Basketball, huh? It was pretty fun when we played during gym this afternoon. I like how you have to stay coordinated with your teammates while also keeping toe-to-toe with the opposition. Yeah, you look so cool, S. Yeah. Anyway, I think that we're getting a little off topic here anyway. You gave us some details about the situation, but I'm still not sure what you want us to do about it. Do you want us to look into what's going on with the basketball club, or are you just interested in improving your sales? Naturally, sales are what I'm most concerned with. It's just that I'm also worried about the club, too. That's part of why I put the note in the suggestion box, since it involves some of Artemis's students. Sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound like I was just coming down on you. We just want to make sure that we fully understand our client's request. Client? Sounds so professional. Oh, well, you know, they used to do stuff like this all the time at their old school, because they're exchange students. What she said. Anyways, we're taking this case, right? Law and great, good. More law is awesome. More law, please and thank you. Teammates in Trails basketball? I mean, yeah, man. Just replay the first floor and control the person that you want as VIP. Oh, yeah, that's true, too. Yeah, with the level discrepancy. Yeah, that's a great idea, Dan. Good call. Considering this sounds like something of a student council would want to investigate anyways, we'll go ahead and take your case. It could just be a coincidence. Maybe they don't like the stuff that they sell here anymore. Well, even if they're totally fine, it would be a huge weight off my shoulders to know for sure. I hate to ask students to handle something like this, but anything you could find out would be greatly appreciated. Of course, we're happy to be of help. Let's start by talking to Sasha. She's the captain of the girls' basketball team. I'm sure that she won't mind sharing some info with us. She's likely either in the courtyard or the auditorium. Huh, I didn't realize the club had separate teams for boys and girls. Makes sense, though. We're learning all kinds of things today. Okay, time to jump back into the Artemis Expedition Squad Arkwright Solutions Edition After School Chapter.
Time to start working.
A slump in sales. Mono, what's up, bud? Sorry to ask this question after millions of people asking you already, but are you planning on playing Xenoblade X? Yo, dude, it's all good. Dude, I say a bunch of the same stuff over and over again, which I'm sure annoys a ton of people. Or I ask the same questions over and over and I just don't remember. But yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. After, I think after we do Daybreak 2, by the time we finish it up, I should say, we're going to do Lunar 1 and 2 first, just because they're a bit on the smaller side, and then we'll dive in with Xenoblade X for sure, dude. 100%. So Courtyard. Yep. Courtyard it is. Bro, I used to do that all the time when I did Taekwondo. Do all my forms and whatnot. Yeah. Oh, absolutely, man. My pleasure, dude. We'll see you then. Give me the shiny. Yoink.
Do you have a moment?
Do I have to beat you in one-on-one? Because I will. Oh, everything's pretty normal on our end. We're just having practice today like we always do. I mean, we did slack off a little bit after the Winter Nationals, but that's about the only issue I can think of. Right now, though, everybody's pumped for our next big tournament. Oh, there's that fighting spirit I've heard so much about. I've heard that Armis is a strong basketball club. You guys must do some pretty harsh training. You could say that, but it's not all about how much you practice. Fostering good relationships is our major key to success, and not just with the players, but with managers too. For example, the manager of the first-year girls is really diligent and thoughtful. She's always the last to leave practice because she wants to make sure everything gets put away neatly. Having someone like that around really helps encourage the spirits of teamwork. I totally get where she's coming from. Some people may work fast, but they can be super sloppy about it. You're one to talk. It sounds like you know your team inside and out. Well, when you're a captain, part of your role is to look out for everyone. I'm sure I've talked your ears off about the team for long enough, though. Yeah, can we get to the point, please? This for SPG. Getting back to your question, I think I'd be more worried about the boys' team. They've been practicing as usual, but for whatever reason, they just seem kind of down. They used to get so fired up about everything. Honestly, it was almost obnoxious, but they've been oddly quiet by comparison lately. I was actually considering bringing it up to their captain. I see, so something's going on with the boys' team. I should probably be the one to go see what's up, but if you guys are already looking into it, would you mind checking in on them for me? Of course, we don't mind at all. I think we saw the boys over in the courtyard. No son of mine will play shooty hoops.
One sec.
Just realized the Thunder at this point can lose every game and we still got home court through the playoffs. It's pretty wild, right? And it was as of yesterday, I actually heard it on sports radio, that it's been the first time since 2023 that another team, a team other than the Celtics, were favored to win. Like the Vegas odds, like to win the finals, were the Thunder as of yesterday. Should have known Sasha would figure something's up. So you guys really are having trouble? It's hard to put into words, but it's like we're running into all kinds of issues lately, like having to fill our basketballs with air right before practice because they'd all gone flat. And sometimes we'll just find ourselves missing stuff like jerseys or tape right when we need them. If this is a blue block side quest, I'd be, like, let's go. It wouldn't be as good as, what was the other quest that we did? I don't remember, but something got stolen and I was like, it's blue block. It wasn't.
Maybe you've got a poltergeist.
Oh, the car. Yes, the car. Right, and long lie. Honestly, a poltergeist would be less trouble at this point. Everyone's been getting pretty frustrated because of how these issues keep messing up the tempo of our training. Some members are even starting to suspect one another of trying to drag us all down. It's strange that none of this has been happening to the girls' team. Where do you guys keep all your spare basketballs and stuff? In the boys' basketball locker room on the first floor of the clubhouse. The manager maintains it all for us, which makes him the prime suspect. Let's go and ask and see what they know. Okay. I don't think the Thunders get past the Lakers if LeBron is healthy. Ooh, Give me Celtics Thunder. The banter will be great. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That'd be excellent. And you know what? Like, Victorio, you may or may not take offense to this, and, you know, 'tis what it is. I don't think you'll take offense, but it's funny when I see all the clips of SGA flopping, right? No denying. And then I think back to when Marcus Smart on the Celtics would flop like a fucking madman, okay? But Marcus Smart thought that he was as talented as SGA is. You know, like, I see the parallels, like, and Marcus Smart thought like he was as talented offensively as SGA was. And, like, so I just am, like, that's where my brain went immediately. I was like, Marcus Smart thought he was Shane Gilgeous-Alexander. You know what I mean? But, like, flop machine.
Do you have a moment?
See, I can't say I blame you for wanting to talk to me about it. You haven't been playing pranks on the team, have you? Could you be more blunt? Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if some of our players suspected the same thing. Only the manager and the advisor are given keys to the clubhouse. Nobody else should be able to get in. But I swear I haven't been pulling pranks on anybody. I think that's enough, Nadia. But if that's the case, then it's likely the culprit is a member of the basketball club. Hey, manager, can I get some spare bandages? Sure, got them right here for you. Thanks. Try not to push yourself out there, okay? If you don't loosen up every now and then, you'll wear yourself out before you even get to an actual match. You're right, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm ready before the tournament is all. Especially after I managed to climb all the way up to first string. Oh, that's the fighting spirit I've heard so much about part 2. But it's hard to train as much as I want when we've got somebody messing with all of us all the time. I don't want to miss the chance to show my girlfriend how much I've improved at this next tournament. Girlfriend? Ah, the springtime of youth. Knock it off, Nadia. It's only natural that you'd want to make a good impression on someone so important to you. She's really a thoughtful person, and she's always been supportive of me. This is the best way I know to thank her. Yeah, believe me, I know how passionate you are about this. Anyways, if you need anything else, just let me know, okay? You got it. Talk to you later. Looks more natural when it's SGA or skinny guys, I feel you. Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, even when, like, not to cross sports, but Marchand, like, the absolute instigator, rat of fucking rats. And if he wasn't on my team, which he isn't on my team now, I would have detested him and all the bullshit that he would pull. That's the flaw, though, relying on a bunch of foul calls to be. Oh, yeah, dude, I hate it. I hate it, but I understand that it's part of the game, you know? Like, Paul Pierce was, like, guilty as fuck about doing the up fake and then jumping and drawing the contact. You know what I mean? Like, again, he was on my team, so I was like, yeah, man, way to do it. But, like, I hated it. You know what I mean? Like, I hate that other people do it. Bro, I had a random dream the other night. Bergie was playing again. He'll get there, man, eventually. Like, I don't want him back. Like, not to get too far into the weeds, but, like, the Bruins did the right thing. He should have been out of here sooner, but then that probably would have negated, like, what we did in 2021 or 2022, 21, 22. I don't remember. Maybe it was 23. Yeah, 2022, 2023, whatever it was. Oh, Bergie, I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah, he was great, but yeah, he had to hang him up too, though. I'm getting to the point where I'm bored with the side questing. This one, it's another long and strung out one. Like, can we just fucking get this over with, please? I just want some story. I just want some fucking story, and I'm ready to just skip it.
One sec.
You know what? I'm not even thinking about skipping it. I am skipping it. I'm over it. I'm over it, dude. Okay, hit me. Hit me. Game is pretty guilty of messed in pacing like extraordinarily well, and then it slowed. Oi. 3, thank you guys very much. And then the next one. Pretty please. 1, thank you guys very much. Y'all are the real MVPs. And then what's the other? Is it another one out in the courtyard, or is that? No, so it's on this-ish floor. Oh, it's not over. Fuck me, man. Oh, yeah, I probably gotta go back out to the basketball court, right? Durr. I gotta go confront the girlfriend now? Sweet deal. Oh, is that her upstairs? Is she upstairs? Oh, yeah, she is. Okay. I think. Be honest or keep it a secret? I'm gonna be honest.
All in a day's work.
Cool, we're done. Thank goodness.
Reward deposited.
Law and Gray, good. Yeah, give me story, man. I'm tired of the side quest.
Sorry, I'll have to pass. I can practice after.
Now we gotta go back upstairs. 3 notes for Albert, Holland at Andalusia, Senator Ryan, Elsheim, Embassy east of the cathedral, and Felenkov inside the cathedral. Okay, so I can... Forgot, we can go out and about now. Bro, can we go to the little Burl consulate now? Can we cross the street? I see it. It's there, and I want to go there. You gonna let me in? Can I cross the road? No. Come on!
Welcome to Andalusia Patisserie. What would you like?
I want some foods. Thank you kindly.
Come again.
And it's Holland at Andalusia. There's Edmund. Oh, did I just... Lisa. I wonder if that's the green exclamation point. No, that's for another 4 SPG. Oh, unless Holland is the guy and I just... Yeah, it certainly is. Look at that. Oh, Anya's. Did you make some new friends recently?
Hello, Mr. Holland. Actually, these 2 are exchange students. They just arrived in Edith the other day. Nice to meet you. These cakes look so yummy, by the way. Andalusia Patisserie. So, this is one of Van's favorite bakeries?
You know Van as well? Then it's decided. You need to try some of our samples. Yo, hell yeah.
Ooh, thank you. If you're sure, we don't mean to be a bother or anything.
Oh, it's no problem at all. Just think of it as a little advertisement.
Thank you very much, Mr. Holland.
I suppose it's a bit unusual for exchange students to come so late in the year, but it's always nice to see new faces. Please feel free to stop by on your way home from school sometime. Hell yeah, man. The foods! Then while we're here... Well, actually, no, I want to run it down. Senator Ryan at the embassy east from the cathedral. Like east... Oh, wait a minute. Hey, meow. Well, it's the big show. No, Shiny's down there. Gimme. East of the cathedral. Okay, so. At the embassy. Wait, hold on. Let me read that again. Senator Ryan, Elsheim Embassy, east from the cathedral. No, let's go in and shop first.
Edith Cathedral sure is impressive.
You can say that again. It
Could
was
be right
erected
out
around
front.
510, which makes it the oldest building in Edith.
Wow, Aggie, you really know your stuff.
I am just blind. That is for sure. I just walked past him like a dozen times. He's in front of the car. Oh, okay. Holy shit, bro. I literally went right past him. I was standing like in the middle here. I was like, is this the guy? And then I didn't even turn around to be like, hey, what's this over here? Very blind for sure. Regardless, I was glad to hear Elsheim's thoughts on the matter. Please, give the ambassador my best. Of course, it was an honor to hear your opinions as well, Senator Ryan. This trip has allowed us to reaffirm the Republican Party's intentions to retain good relations with our country. I hope we can look forward to hearing more from you on the topic in the future. Heard about him in Daybreak 1, but this is his first appearance. Ryan is Ellie's dad. Oh. No shit. Well, please remember that the views I expressed are not officially held by our party. They're only my personal opinion. I must follow my own principles after all, even if that means drifting away from the Republican Party's mainstream politics. At any rate, I should be going. Allow me to offer my gratitude once more.
Huh? Isn't that Senator Ryan Connery? He's been in the news a lot lately. He's said to be a young, up-and-coming member of the Republican Party. Plenty of people have their eye on him. I see. He looks a little young for a politician, don't you think? But there's something about him that makes him seem so capable. Huh?
I know I've said my goodbyes, but I don't feel like going home just yet. Perhaps I should take this time to stop by the church. I suppose it has been a while. This will be a good chance to re-examine my path under the eyes of the goddess. Right on. Shows up a few times in the newspaper. Okay, right on. Papa McDowell. It's confirmed when you find him again wandering around in Edith. Oh, really? Okay. No shit. Right on. All right, and then who is inside? And then Falenkov inside the cathedral. Yoda? Gabriella. He's the shop, also has some weapons since you can't go anywhere else. Oh, okay, cool. Guess this backstory of his was subtle enough for me to not notice. Yeah, same here. It's like I said, man, when I get these long, drawn-out side quests that are like, I'm not going to remember any of that shit, man. I have a hard enough time remembering, pertinent and relevant, information, let alone some, side quest for, whatever, dude. We gotta get the right fucking ingredients to cook this. I'm not gonna remember any of that. So it's no, just enough.
No need to be shy now.
I'm not going to be shy now. I don't need power droplets.
Come again. No need to be shy now.
And then we will exchange. Uh-huh. Oh, good, we got some monies. Green pendulum, fairy earring, gold rosario. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna buy weapons
Come
first.
again. What would you like?
No, white paint is worse somehow.
And okay. Oh, but I have to buy the white paint anywho to get the upgrade. All right. It throws me off. Part of me wishes, like, and I know I could just go into, like, the character menu and see, like, who has what equipped current. Well, I guess it does tell me there, too. Like, what do you have equipped? But, I don't know. My brain can't, like... I see red and I go, well, that's not good. I don't want red. No, equip is fine. Oh, wait a sec. Yeah. Feather vest and feather boots. Does the trick.
Come again.
I probably will.
What would you like?
Do some trading, sir. Green pendulums we have, marble bracelets we have, fairy earrings we don't have. Actually, yeah. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting that I could make more of these as well. Yeah, no, it's all good. Just don't let it happen again, or we're gonna have to tar and feather you. It's just... I don't make the rules. It's just tradition at this point. See you in the next life. Yeah, bro, we'll see you in Gehenna. I'd like to say that I would be able to keep a spot warm for all of us, but it's gonna be Gehenna, so it's probably either gonna be really, really hot, or there's gonna be like doo-doo monsters leaving a snail trail, so it's, yeah. Oh yeah, the doo-doo monsters? Yuckies. Yucky cuckies.
Come again.
So that's all fine.
What would you like?
New drivers, Nita. Celebrate holiday. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Took some time to celebrate holiday. I live in my sister's basement. That's the wedding singer, in case you were wondering. All right, yeah, and I got to get everybody up to snuff. Build-wise, everybody's just been ravaged. Absolutely ravaged. Fifth, what's up, man? Limited edition finally arrived today. Got here pretty quick when the post office wasn't losing it. That's good, man. I feel like the conversation will get brought up, and if it's Nissa's fault, then it's Nissa's fault. But I always not like, yeah, man. Like Reverie, Daybreak 1, Daybreak 2, like people waiting like literally a month plus to get like their collector's edition or their limited edition or whatever. Like, good lord, it's always got to be something. Whether it's Nissa's fault or the post office's fault, but it's just like, good lord, man. It always seems to be something. And it's so unfortunate. Seemed like it was the post office this time. Woof. No bueno. Still not good.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Yes, that's what we're doing. We're gonna switch to maintenance mode. Let's try and do this as
relatively quickly. The fact that people are getting the copy on release date when ordering from NIS Europe when delivering in America is wild. Yeah. El Terrible. Need more of everything? Oh, yeah. For sure. That's okay. HP charge 2, CP charge 2. That'd be pretty swell. SCLM boost. Mighty Thievery. Crisis Core. All stats up on near-death turns start in command battles. CP charger. It's where we're at, dog. If she's going to be here, it's going to be a CP charger, right? 14 and 14, that seems kind of steep currently.
Single element slot accessed. Shard skills updated. Single element
Just
slot
going to get the
accessed.
2 spots right out of the way.
Shard skills updated.
Uh-huh.
Single element slot accessed.
Mm-hmm. You don't say.
Shard skills updated.
Trust the process. There isn't one, but I'm just going to say that because it sounds somewhat relevant. Guardian 2, 8 Mirage, 8 Earth. I don't think we're pulling that one off, so... Seraphic Force. Another 4 Space, and 8 Water. Probably not happening.
Shard skills updated. Shard skills updated.
Meh. It was a tall order, for sure. Well, yeah, definitely. I don't know why it popped into my head. It's been a Star Wars kind of week, right? You know, with Youngblood, that was his birthday party theme. Star Wars. Perfect. What do we do up here? It doesn't really... I mean, dude, it is what it is for her, because she's going to be on the fucking bench at this point. I mean, not at this point, obviously, in the story, but... 8 time 4 Earth.
Shard skills updated. Shard skills updated.
All right, well, whatever. There we go. Down here, don't know. You can go for Spirit Breaker Barrage. Preemptive Shard Strikes. I don't like those ones, though, because it's not always... Sky? Am I going to do the Sky remake? Oh, 110%. Absolutely. I can't wait. It's going to be a good time. And like I had said it before too, I think I'm most excited for people that are going to be able to like finally get into like the Sky trilogy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know Kondo had said early on, like, well, we're gonna wait to see how sales do with, you know, Sky the First remake before we stop that. Stop that. I cold water all over that. Otherwise, it would just be in the same state of limbo as like the Sky trilogy is now over on PC. You know what I mean? Accessibility-wise. But yeah, I'm super duper pumped that people are going to be able to finally like try, Sky to see like where it all started, with a fresh coat of paint. You know what I mean? Some modern amenities, if you will. Why am I making him sound like Kermit? I don't know, man. That's just the voice I went with. I can tell you. It's... Jay, good morning, big dog. How are you?
Shard skills updated.
They're updated.
New shard skill added.
Sweetly.
Shard skills updated.
Okie dokie. He's gonna work his magic. You heard it here first.
Skill set changed.
Certainly.
That's a single element slot.
Sure is.
Skill set changed.
We get a strike 2 from my guy too. Who's got it? Aaron?
New skill, huh?
Thanks, hombre.
That's a
Amethyst
single
ring.
element slot.
Yeah, Kondo always lies though. Yeah, man, like, can't just give it all to you as much as we would like him to. You know what I mean? Like, of course we would all like, yeah, man, give us all the info up front. It's like, nah, man, he's gotta be the man behind the curtain. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. He would say.
That's a single element slot.
Bullshit, sir. I say nay.
Skill set changed.
Kondo, you are full of baloney, mister. Maybe not full of baloney, but just, you're not being completely honest, mister. Not totally.
Skill set changed.
His skill set has changed. King of Fighters trust Kondo's interview? Nah. Ooh, pizza ordered, though. The restaurant isn't going to be here for another 2 hours. What? So now starts the wait. Spend some of this time hanging out here before continue my own playthrough. Right on. Bro, I've been crushing pizza the last couple of days just because that's what we got for Youngblood's party. Pizza. 5 slices or something yesterday. Oh, it was just great. Living my best gluttonous life. It felt really good. Felt super good. I mean, it didn't feel good afterwards, but in the moment, oh yeah. Felt so great. Trying to get as much work done early so I can focus on basketball. How's your bracket looking? Need to play one more time to get the plat? Hell yeah, dog. Get it.
Skill set changed. That's a single element slot.
I know. I don't even know what to put down here. Emerald ring? Sure.
Skill set changed.
Pardon me. And then just, yeah, throw something in here, I guess. Anything will do at this point. Spirit Breaker.
New skill, huh?
Yeah, right, we'll do that.
Switching to maintenance.
Initiating maintenance.
I'll work.
Activating maintenance mode.
Okay. Sorry, kiddo.
Sorry.
You're friggin' tapped out. We're just gonna start from scratch.
That's a single element slot.
I know it is. Chill out.
Sorry, that's a single element slot.
I know it. It's fine.
Skills changed. Skills changed. Skills changed. Sorry, that's a single element slot.
I know it is. I know it is. It's fine.
Skills changed. Sorry, that's a single element slot. Skills changed. Skills changed. Skills changed. Skills changed.
Skills changed. Jane, how do I feel so far? Very, very good. I have, and just maybe it's probably just me. I think I might have inadvertently set myself up for disappointment in the sense that the way that chapter 1, like all of the 4 SPGs went, like they weren't super fast, they weren't super long, they were like right on the button in terms of like length and like substance. And then we get that freaking the food festival bullshit thing just really freaking tanked my opinion on side quests and 4 SPGs. And now again, like with the basketball one, it's just like I just need it. Like I don't need it. I don't want it per se, but like I'm gonna do it anyways for the gray, for the law, for everything in between. But other like outside of that, like everything else has been spectacular. Music, combat, like main story, absolutely 110% wonderful. Looking pretty nice so far. My school plays today, so who's your school, Jay? My bad. Surprised you didn't quiet the hollows this game around. I'm like hate listening to it, Philly. Truth be told. I'm just pure hate listening at this point. It's like, okay, I'm gonna get through it. I can agree with the basketball one, but I actually like the food completion one. I assume you mean that one. The food completion. Yeah, it was like the food contest. And like the dude was putting drugs in the food. It was just so long and drawn out, in my opinion, that the food competition, that was one. I fucking hated it. Absolutely hated. Hard H, hated it. And like, that's why I always preface and I say, like, that's my preference. It just, not good. Not good for me. Too much, too long, too drawn out, too like, whatever, Same side content quality drops a bit in this one. There's a few gems. Memphis is okay, right on. Hold on, so I gotta focus real fast again. No. I didn't mean to do the double.
Skills changed.
Yeah, I think that works. And now let's do not the core, but the oh, because I don't have it it's because it's not unlocked yet. Gotcha.
Arts switched out.
Just do that, and then Shadow Spear. Wonderful. Yeah, that works. Spear, yep, that's fine. Rebirth, I guess I'll just have her good for heals, I suppose. Which I guess I could change from Rebirth to something else, maybe. She's a Voigo. No. Tear Aqua Breath, and I don't know, give her something strong. Strong to do boom pows. Sure. Bothered by the other stuff? One thing I really like is the structure of this game, though. They change up the parties and locations, helps things from getting too stale right on. But so far, I don't get the hate for this game. Not done with it, though. Yeah, so far, like the one thing I have obviously seen and heard, or should I talk to this guy as well, Phil? I'm sorry. Isn't that... I'm in the middle of a trip at the moment, but I needed to stop by the capital for an errand real quick. I'll have to get back on the road soon, though. Don't think I've got time to visit the kids. Anyway, looks like you students have some business to attend to as well. Would you like to take a look at some of my wares? I pick up a variety of items from all over the world. Some of it's trash and some of it's treasure. You're kind of weird, but sure, we'll take a peek. Yeah, let's see what you've got. Already done that. So far, Jane, from what I've gathered, people don't like the rewind function. That's been like the one constant bit of hatred I've seen. Maybe hatred's a strong... Nah, it's probably not a strong word. Yeah, people have hated on the rewind thing that I've seen thus far. But like, I genuinely enjoy it quite a bit. At least so far. So far. Don't know what's going to happen outside, you know. Gotta play Trails and find out. But so far, I enjoy it a lot. I dig it.
Let's see here.
According to the recital intel, a dangerous monster. Good. Just tell me what it is and let's get going. Let's go do the thing. Go to... It's gotta be down here, yeah? Certainly is. Ooh, neato.
Here goes.
Let's do this.
The part of the game that I've seen people beef with, I haven't gotten to yet. Okay. Yeah, but so far, I have loved it. I feel like the music goes way harder so far in Daybreak 2 than it did in Daybreak 1 as well.
Guess who's back? I'm on it. Yeah. You've got a fast attack available.
Like, the OST has gone super ham. I understand why some people feel the way they do, even if I don't agree with it. Same here, man. This is one of my favorites in the series now, but it hit a lot of beats I really like. Same, like Jay, for real, same here. And like, that's, I try to be as, like, in the middle, not like opinion-wise, but like, you know, I don't mean, like, I inadvertently will yuck somebody's yum, and I don't mean to. But, you know, I'm not going to sit here and be like, I just want to have the same opinion as everybody else. Like, nah, man, I'm going to be honest with how I feel. But yeah, so far, I don't see the hatred for it. Not one bit. I can absolutely agree that everybody is going to have a different opinion for this, that, or the other thing. It's just, it all boils down to personal preference, you know? I would find it hilarious as we start having side quest fatigue if Neo exterminated a monster and then it started communicating with a sob story. All right, I feel bad for it. This game is dead last in your list. Toss it to the back alley and all. I thought you said it was a 5 out of 10. I thought you were right in the middle, Dan. You said that like last week, didn't you? You've changed since then? Come on, I'm hitting the lion. The lion.
You've got a fast attack available.
Oh, it's already dead. 5 out of 10 dead last of my trails list. Oh, okay. But it's still a 5 out of 10. All right. Give me the loots.
Treasure chest. Good find.
I'm on it. Don't worry.
Oh, there's still... I was like, what is it? Oh, I just want the treasure. Kaboom!
Enemy eliminated.
Enemy eliminated. Another mine too feels good. Thoughts on not being able to spam S-crafts anymore? Yeah, you know, you have to adjust. Every time that topic gets brought up, though, it is still funny because I'll never forget. It was somebody in chat when we started Daybreak 1. They were like, they really discourage you from spamming S-crafts in this game. And it was like the exact opposite. It was like literally the exact opposite. Now they, you know, they prohibit you from spamming them, so to speak. But in Daybreak 1, not such the case as we found out. My least favorite Trails game is like 5-6 range, so I'm with you there. Pulse 1 and Sky are tied for the worst for me. Yeah, that's probably where I'm at too. Right around there. But it's also like I don't know if I would say like a backhanded compliment, like, but I still love like the start. Well, Daybreak 1 is down there for me as well. Way too many talk tours.
Activating skill.
It should be safe for now. Beauty has booty.
Those are my favorite kind of chests. Those ones right there. Ooh, spooky.
Take this.
Ah! Zombie!
Finish this now.
Let's settle this right now.
Zombies!
Nadia, rest. I believe in you, Ash. There we go.
Lowest rating on any of the games is like 6.5 out of 10. I do this thing where it's like,
Activating skill.
I don't know, I have games that I prefer over others like anybody else does.
We can win.
But I still think that they're all like a 10 out of 10 because it's Trails. But I just have ones that I don't like as much as others. I know it just sounds like super convoluted, but that's where I'm at. That's where my head's at.
There's so many. What a pain.
I'm on it.
Enemy down.
Like they're all a 10 out of 10 experience, but there's just others that I like way more. Like, and I always reference, oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. Like I always reference Azure because I know, like I still hold Azure in like the highest of regards. And I know people that didn't like Azure for whatever reason, or they think it's mid, and like to me, it's just how I felt at the end. And again, I always reference that moment when you're Lloyd and you're talking to Guy, like that whole beat, man. It hit like an absolute fucking freight train for me in the feels.
There's so many.
That and I love
What a
Crossbell.
pain.
Crossbell is freaking goated. Always embroiled in turmoil, power of friendship, you name it. I love it.
Look out for ranged attacks.
I don't care about your ranged attacks. I want to get the loot first. Ah! You monster! Kill him! Kill him!
Coming right up.
You got this.
Activating skill.
They're angry.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Activating skill.
Nadia. One skill coming right up. There we go.
I won't show any mercy.
And I remember playing through Cold Steel 1 thinking like, I want this to be over. Not because I wasn't having a good, but it was like I think we might have been in the finale. And I remember Ocean, he was just like, go here, go to this spot, talk to this NPC. And it was an Anton side quest that I was just like, okay. I was like, this makes it worthwhile. You know what I mean? Like I was just, but like I remember I just begrudgingly was like, okay, I will. And then I was just so pleasantly surprised that it was Anton. I was like, all right. I was like, cool. I was like, we're here. Excellent. Super good. I'm like, I'm so happy.
Do your best, everyone.
Anton the goat. I was like, okay. I was like, this is perfect. I'm good with it. Zoomies.
There's so many. What a pain.
That's okay. They're slow.
Keep your eyes peeled.
The 5 Ds of dodgeball, friends.
That looks like a nice chest.
Oh, good. Ooh, it's a level 2 again. All right, let's do it.
Beginning infiltration.
Why is Anton not? Oh, dude, and this one is going to be free range, right? Because it's not Mer. No, it's still on the rails. It's a heck of a song, though. All right, that was easy.
Analyzing code. Security clear.
Ah! Fuck off, man! What the fuck? Stop that. Dude, he's chasing us down. I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yes, wait, no, go back, go forward. There we go. All right. There we go.
Security clear.
Oh, come away, dude. You're so large and in charge. Ah, no, I should have shot the gap and it didn't. Ah! Is he coming at us? I can't tell.
Warning. Time limit approaching.
I know it is. Ah, no, stop. All right, go. Go, 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 go. No, 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 no. Why would you do that? I know it's all me, but why would you do that?
Infiltration.
9 seconds in a prayer. It's not happening. Let's just take it from the top. Be much easier. Ah, that was unfortunate. I go, oh, this is gonna be super easy.
Analyzing code. Security clear.
No. Mother of God. Ah! God damn it, dude.
Reattempting infiltration. Analyzing code. Security clear.
All right, we got 41 seconds to not screw this up.
Warning. Time limit approaching. Error.
No!
Reattempting infiltration.
Top down, screaming out, money ain't a thing. It's unfortunate. Oh! I'm not even supposed to be here anyways. Oh, I was trying to get to a spot that was a dead end anywho. Imagine that. It's all right. I'm going to get it. Boo. I still think that these things are super fun, though.
Code under analysis. Security clear.
I talk about how some of the side content is a drag, but here we are in mini games, and I'm like, yeah, like this is good. It's great. This is what I need.
Code under analysis. Security clear.
All right, so at least now I know I'm not trying to infiltrate, you know, the left side. Ah!
Error.
God damn it. Again, like we're on the grid and I get too far ahead. No, not there either, huh? Mother of God.
Warning. Time limit approaching. Code under analysis. Security clear. Mission accomplished.
Oh, wow. All right. Boy, oh boy. That took us a bit. Alter Salos. Good. We done did it. Whew. Holy smokes, man. At the buzzer is right. Holy smokes. That was close. Wouldn't you say that the streamer is blind, though, right? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because I am, for sure. 110%. All I had was buzzer beaters. That one was good. Okay. Yeah, that got dicey real fast. Hustle up, gang.
Our time to shine.
the team up.
You got this, Aggie.
Activating skill.
Have some of this.
And C.
Activating skill.
I'll exploit that.
Our CP's up, that's good.
Run and
It's funny, I only ever failed one of these in the entire game. Golly. Yeah, that was super dicey. I thought I knew where I was going the first time, the first area. No. Strikeout. Oh. Ghosts and ghouls over here, huh? But again, like, even though I've failed them quite a few times, I still have a lot of fun with them. I think it's good. They're fun. I like the fact that mini games are back.
all better.
Mini games are back, and that has me feeling real good. Nah, I think we're good there. Let's bring the noise.
Come and get some.
Yeah, but that card game sucks ass. See, but like Ark, I love that one too. Like, as much as like you rely on RNG and luck, basic. Like, I think it's still fun. Like, I still have a lot of fun with it. I think it's a fucking blasty blast for sure. 100% blasty blast. No lies.
Initializing drive.
Our time to shine.
Might want a boost here.
Enemy approaching.
Y'all got some of that death blow? I one that I think a lot of people will hate me for, and it's that I don't like Palm. Oh, dude, I would never hate you for disliking it. But just know that you're wrong, and that's totally fine, because Palm is wonderful. I love Palm, dude. You know, Tetris, Mario, Dr. Mario, that kind of vibe. Like, oh yeah, man, I'm all about that. A ton. Why is Anya's on the front lines? Because I haven't changed my battle tactics. I always forget about it, and then I go, maybe I should adjust. And I never do. Never do. Go figure. Go figure. No, what am I doing? I don't even know.
Something's coming.
Certain arts work well.
Too slow. You're done.
Anya's has the power of long blonde hair. Oh, she does not have. She doesn't have her beret on. I was gonna say, power of the beret. Oh, Phil, you didn't? I always forget about it, man. And maybe it's just, you know, like operator error. I feel like some of the menus are convoluted.
Some art should really
It's very like, no, I wouldn't go so far as to say it's like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, like Menu Blade Chronicles, but just even using like the shortcut is still like complicated to me.
Enemy approaching.
Even though I know it's supposed to be like easier to equip and unequip stuff, I want to go into the main menu, and then I want to just go from there. You know what I mean? Again, like I said, it's probably just me. It'd just be a me thing. A lot of things are just me problems.
Zypher activate.
Oh, not cool, bro.
Let's do this.
Activating skill.
I'll end this now.
Hey, Bluebird, what's up, dude? How are you? Speaking of Xenoblade, X is out for delivery? Hell yeah, get after it, dude. I get why people like it, but man, it made me like, dude, there's no denying that some of the AI in Palm Party is like OP as hell. Like, trying to think of the one that I struggled with the most. I don't remember if it was Abyss. Whoever it was, I remember I rode the struggle bus pretty hard. It was like doing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in Sky the Third, and like I couldn't get past the most difficult tier. I just had to memorize the answers and then just hammer it out like as quick as I could.
You got this,
Activating skill.
Oh no. Frozen feels good. Oh no.
Now.
Abyss, that fucking bald guy. Yeah.
Activating skill.
I think I struggled with Gaius. I think I first tried on Teotot. There were some that I thought I was gonna struggle with that I feel like I might have like first or second try. But yeah, I think it was like Abyss that like always gave me like the hardest time.
Woohoo!
For whatever
3
reason.
cheers for us! Reward deposited.
Move fast and yeah. Just turn your brain off and then just hope that you're doing the thing. Switch version of Daybreak 2 to see if it's as bad as everyone is saying it is. It is not great. Oof, I can only imagine. But like, hopefully there'll be the, you know, like the Switch 2, because there's that thing in Xenoblade X spoilers that there is a 60 FPS mode, but you just can't use it, or like you can't use it on the Switch 1, which leads many to believe that, you know, it'll have like a pad, like it'll be unlocked for the Switch 2, basically. Yeah, definitely. And so hopefully, you know, other titles will have that, just the kind of like the upgrade. Just really, really neato. Let's get out of here. What am I doing? Right, was that, I'm pretty sure that was it for not 4 SPGs. I don't even know what the internet res is. It's running at. Oh, the internal res. I'm sorry. Give me 60 FPS for modes of the other. Oh yeah, Phil, please. Yep, 100%. And I hope that they do. I'm sure they will, and I will re-scoop them if I need to. Whatever. People are already complaining about the Switch 2's performance on Twitter are fucking insane. It's the internet, bro. It's Twitter. It's all social media. Everything is very hot and cold. It's just black and white. You know what I mean? It's like you can't, very seldomly do you find people that just kind of fall in the middle.
Zoom.
It's just nope. And then it leads my brain to believe that it's just like, okay, well, like, is it clickbait? Is it engagement farming? I'm the cynic that every time I see some stupid shit like that, like, well, the Switch 2's performance is like, dude, nobody knows how the Switch 2 is going to perform. Nobody knows what's under the hood. But it's just, again, it's just like the stupid, like, engagement farm, rage bait, all that jazz. Like, that's what it is, dude. And I just refuse to give into it. It's silly. I mute and I move along, or I block and I move along. It's just, nah, man. Like, I curate my feed for a reason. I don't want to see any of that shit. Yeah, like exactly what Phil's saying. Everybody's got an angle, good, bad, otherwise. You know what I mean? Bluebird, everything is bad, and you're bad for liking anything. It's just the nature of social media, man. It doesn't matter where it is. They're all echo chambers. They're all echo chambers, and far be it from me to ever want to discourage somebody from posting or engaging in whatever it is they want to. It's their time, it's their life, it's their social media, it's their timeline, it's their feed, it's what have you. Like, if that's what you want to do, sure, fine, like, whatever. But just, yeah, man, I just mute shit. Mute and move along. Like, sorry. Just bye. No. I'm there for games. That's basically it. Games, music, you know, movies, stuff like that. Like, that's it. Anything politics gets muted. Anytime politics gets brought, like, whatever, muted. Whatever, just gone. See ya. Gonzo. Don't need to see it. Don't need to experience it. Gone. Gone. Period. End of story. That's just for me. Entering the student council room will cause the main story to advance. As a result, all finished quests and unseen sub-events will disappear. I think we're good. Yeah, we got everything. Someone roll out the red carpet because I have returned. Hello, Odette. Hello, Albert. Good to see you three again. Sorry to take up more of your time. Oh, it's no big deal. How can we help? I have something I wanted to give Swin and Nadia. Really? My free lunch vouchers? Nope, afraid not. Sorry to get your hopes up. It's a list of all the clubs we have here, along with the upcoming festival events.
We kind of threw it together last second, so it's not super detailed or anything. We just thought that you might be interested in knowing all of Aramis's extracurricular activities. Normally people join clubs at the beginning of the school year, but it's never too late. No pressure either way, though. Aramis is fairly lax about this sort of thing. The school's all about giving its students the freedom to decide what's best for themselves, so just treat this as a reference. Aw, thanks, Daddy and Birdie. We really appreciate you taking the time to do this thing, especially given how swamped you are. Wait, back up. Did you just call me Daddy? Birdie? Well, now I understand why you wanted me to bring them along. They're our classmates now, after all, and they've already expressed interest in trying out new things. Yeah, we wouldn't want to help out with the tour, so this is our way of making up for that. Besides, it's the student council's job to help new students get accustomed to life on campus. If you need anything at all, feel free to give us a shout. Agnes, Albert, and I have got your backs. Wow, I'm not used to being fussed over like this. Neither am I. Honestly, it's kind of overwhelming. Never mind, forget I said anything. We'll give this list a once-over later. Thanks again, you guys. You're very welcome. All right, we'll be heading to the science lab now. The first batch of materials for the school festival arrived earlier than expected, so we're going to take a look at them. Oh, I see. Would you like me to join you? Nah, you don't have to do that. We're more than capable of inspecting a package or two on our own. Are you sure? Positive. You should be spending time with Swin and Nadia anyway. See you all tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for the help again. All right, we'll be heading out then. Whoa, it's almost nighttime. Whew, I sure worked my butt off today, said the girl who slept through most of her classes. Still, I suppose we did get a good feel for the campus. I think we're in the clear. In the clear? We were scouting the place out. We used to do that whenever we came to a new area back when we were on the run. No one's chasing us anymore, obviously, but we're having a hard time breaking the habit. I'm so sorry, I never realized. Don't apologize. It's just kind of an us thing. I did have a weird feeling a little earlier, but it was probably my imagination. I'll chalk it up to the first day of school jitters. Now that I've made my debut, it's smooth sailing on the lazy school life rivers from here. From tomorrow on, I'm in coast mode. Translation, I'm going to slack off and sink my disciplinary record in the process. Exactly. I'm taking this chance to live out all my high school fantasies. Go harder, go home. I love it. She's just like, you know what? I'm gonna get in the real school experience. All right. First on the list, sleep in and forget my homework. Then I have find a passionate love letter on my desk. I would suggest omitting that first one. At the very least, they'll be able to keep pace with the material. Their test scores were exceptional. I'm still a little concerned on their behalf, but maybe they'll be okay. All right, would you two like to get some... The fuck was that, man?
What? An explosion?
And a big one. From the other side. It looks like it came from the second floor on the left wing.
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh, fuck, man. Was that the package? Oh, it must have been. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, no. I like the camera work they just did right there.
Yes, stay back.
No! How did this happen?
Oh, my God, dude, it really is. Fuck, man.
Oh, Dad! Albert!
Oh, it's happening. Okay, it's been a while. It's been a bit. Dude, I didn't even think about that. Like, we're just gonna go check out a pack. Like, and it is so, I can't think of like the word to use, but it's such a, like a cliche thing to happen. Like in a movie, like, oh, we gotta go check on this package, and like, kaboom, like, oh, shit. All right. Hey, Allie, thank you so very much for the 4 months, bud.
And, Oro Naming X. I hope I got it right. I'm sorry, dude. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to Brutopia. A trope, maybe, kind of, sort of. The first thing that popped into my head was it Rush Hour 2? Yeah, it was Rush Hour 2, where Chris Tucker thinks that Jackie Chan is dead because that lady assassin brought a package into the police station and it exploded, and that's where Jackie Chan's character was. That's the first thing that came to mind. Oh, so we're going backtracking. Well, obviously. Dude, I love this. I freaking love it, man. Holy mackerel.
What?
But okay, and then we also saw like some little bluish hair, and then
Fuzzy
like
memory. Did time just rewind again?
Yeah, I feel like it did. Aggie?
oh.
Are you okay?
Yes. I'm all right. Sorry. I was just a little confused.
Just like waking up from a bad dream. You ever had those dreams where you wake up and you're just like, I was crying about something?
Is that the science lab? Did that really happen?
It's like, what's the red one? It's the dead end. It's the dead end.
This is no time to
Clearly.
be second-guessing myself. Let's go check out the science lab.
Good idea. I can't remember exactly what happened, but maybe investigating that place will help jog my memory.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
Excuse me.
I thought I heard your voice. What are you all standing around here for? Come on... in?
Is everything all right? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Whatever do you mean by that? Anyway, we have to go. Something just came up.
Yep, totally last second. Sorry to bother you guys.
We'll stop by again a little later.
You two stay here, okay? Whatever you do, don't go to the science lab.
Bro, at least we don't have to redo the side quests, huh? That's kind of a blessing. It's not even kind of a blessing, it is a blessing.
Sure?
That was... strange. Well, I do have some business over in the science lab, but how'd she know about that?
Don't go, man. Yeah, let's go, man.
If memory serves, it happened right at sunset. We should have time to stop it.
But we don't have time to dilly-dally.
Okay, it has to be around here somewhere. Let's look around. Right. We've got no time to waste.
Beakers, lab equipment...
Shard me, Daddy.
Cracks. There are a lot of places that seem worth checking.
Given the size of that blast, I doubt the bomb's small. It should stick out like a sore thumb.
Then let's hurry and find it.
Is it the desk? School festival materials.
I wonder if these are the materials for the school festival that Albert mentioned? Something wrong? We were just wondering if there was anything fun in there. No, not really. It's just the stuff that's on the inventory list. Trust me, I had to inspect it all. I see, thanks.
All right, never mind.
What do you think, Nadia? I only did a brief check, but I don't think this is where the explosive came from. Although we need to do more throughout the inspection to say for sure. You're probably right then. The equipment in here hadn't been used for classes in a long time. If someone did plant something, there'd more than likely be a trace of it.
All right.
It looks like everything's all right in here. Huh? Something wrong? No, not at all. We're just checking to make sure everyone's following the teacher's instructions.
Well, of course we are. I mean, it'd be dangerous not to.
That's right. Safety first. Be careful around open flames and all that.
As she has her hair down, no big deal.
I know they're probably keeping track of which chemicals they're using, but maybe there's something in here that's dangerous when mixed. From what I'm seeing, that doesn't seem very likely. Anything made from these chemicals wouldn't have made an explosion that big. Are you sure? Positive. Let's just say I've mixed more than my fair share of blasty stuff back in the day. I see.
Okay. Looks like it's not here.
Could I have been wrong? Was my mind really just playing tricks on me? Where else could it be?
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Oh, it's a girl, my bad.
Are you looking for the delivery guy that just came in?
Probably. Sounds sus. Delivery guy?
Yeah, he left a paper bag in the prep room a few minutes ago. Didn't really get a good look at his face, but I could have sworn I've seen him before. Then again, maybe my brain's just playing tricks on me. Let's go to the prep room now. Way ahead of you.
These readings. We should do a shard search.
Hi. Okay, where are you going?
Oh, is it not with Ryan anymore? No? All done with that? Your fucking mom probably told you that, right? Did mom take all her stuff out too?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I think I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I have no idea.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's weird. Why? Keep work and business separate, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. It's fine by me. Okay. Oh, yeah, so we can just go and pick them up and then go right to the bike store. Yeah, but why bother? We'll just do it in one fell swoop. Yeah, because I'll be all buttoned up here in probably half an hour or so anyway, so. Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty. I love you. Love you too. Aha, found it. Oh shit, a brick of C4 next to it.
Holy moly, is that plastic explosives? This is high-grade stuff. You could blow up the whole building if you set it up right. What? But who would bring something like that into our school? I think we got our answer from that girl earlier. Oh, the delivery man. Phew, that did the trick. You disarmed it? Luckily for us, the mechanism wasn't all that complicated. All right, what's our next move? The explosion had gone off around this time before. Chasing an arsonist on our own will be dangerous, no doubt about that. Still, would you be willing to help me track him down? Of course. That guy's gonna regret getting in the way of my lazy school life when I'm through with him.
If they went in and out of the room, we could track them down with a shard search.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Footprints now. Hey, you're not staring in the corridor thing anymore, eh?
Look at these footprints. I think they were trying to cover their tracks.
This is basically how my brain works.
Suspicious. You better hurry and catch him.
It's how my brain operates on a day-to-day basis. Stop, you're sweeping up evidence.
These readings. We should do a shard search.
What's up, sus dude?
It's high time I return the favor from when you humiliated me. They say revenge is a dish best served cold. But I say it's best delivered with a bang.
Ow!
Who the hell are you?
Fucking nerd.
That's our line, bucko.
This man barely qualifies as an amateur. Do you know him, Agnes?
Unfortunately, I do. He used to be my upperclassman. Tell me, Ronald Griffith.
Oh.
Why would you do something so horrible?
Yes, Claudel!
Isn't that...
What is he doing here? And why is he wearing that outfit?
You two stay here. I'm going to go call the police.
Anya, Swin, and Nadia were able to prevent the explosion at Artemis Academy. Dude from the... Oh! Oh, shit! Okay, yes! Ah, the context associated... The name sounded kind of familiar. All right. Thank you very much, Dan. Yes. Hey, Janny, have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you very, very much. And enjoy the hell out of your pizza, too, when it gets there. Miss Toa stayed late so that she could console the other students and deal with the aftermath. And the perpetrator, Ronald Griffith, was given over to the police. Damn, dog.
That's it? He was just trying to harass Ren?
Ah. Seems so. That's what he said during his confession, at least. He claimed he was only trying to cause a little chaos so that she'd lose face in the eyes of her peers.
Wow, talk about taking things 10 steps too far.
You said that his name was Ronald Griffith, right?
I heard he withdrew from Artemis.
That's right. He was the son of a former elected official, a thoroughbred through and through. Caused a hell of a stir last spring, which led him to drop out. Seems he's held a grudge against you and the student council president ever since.
I'm aware. He's tried to get revenge on her several times in this at this point. But it didn't sound like that he was a real threat, until now anyway. Yes, what he did goes beyond idle harassment. There's no telling how many people could have died. Oh, Aggie.
Yeah, this case is a real head-scratcher. High-yield explosives like those are normally found in the hands of Jaegers, not civilians. They aren't exactly easy to get a hold of. Keep, leaning forward.
Fess up! You got that stuff off the black market, didn't you? Yeah, what of it? Where else am I gonna get an explosive? You coppers must have a lot of time to kill. Why are you making such a big deal out of this? Because you planted a bomb in a school!
Scum!
That thing could have blown the entire building to bits!
Yo, Detective Nate?
What are you talking about? That's not what they told me! I only wanted something that caused a disruption!
Oh! Holy shit! Alright. Oh, wow! Okay, and so we didn't even fucking know! Wowzers!
Of all the foolish things to do.
Just to be safe, we searched the entire area, and we didn't find any other explosives. We'll be investigating the matter further, but it may take some time before we track down the seller.
Got any idea on that, S? Can't say I do. I know next to nothing about Calvert's black market. That said, I'm not exactly keen on leaving this case squarely in the hands of the police.
I'm right here, you know. Well, we'll leave it at that. I won't pry into your background for now. But dismantling a bomb and pinning down an armed suspect isn't something any normal high school student can do. I know you're filling in for Arkrod while he's out of town, but I expect your full cooperation with our investigation. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Understood, although we did tell you everything we know.
While provoking him once or twice along the way.
Anyway, I doubt we'll get any more leads for today, so I'll be on my way. Sorry to keep you kids so late. Oh, but one last thing before I go. Remember, you're all civilians. You shouldn't go sticking your noses into places that they don't belong. You got lucky this time, but in the future, don't take matters into your own hands. Do me a favor and relay that to your boss, too.
Yes, sir. Smell you later, Super Sleuth.
Super Sleuth?
That took longer than I expected. The Calvert police are pretty serious about their jobs, huh? Super Sleuth took our insults like a champ. I like him. Getting under his skin was so much fun. Well, at least one of us enjoyed themselves. Still, I wish we could have been able to help more. There are still so many unanswered questions. Yeah, for real. On the bright side, we did prevent the tragedy C warned us about. I've been wondering, if they knew what was going to happen, why was their message so vague? I mean, investigate Armis isn't exactly much to go on. We only stopped it because of the time rewinding thingy. Something feels off about all this. I know what you mean, especially since the act was so personal in nature. I just don't get what motivated C to investigate this guy.
1 second, hang on. Invisible time! Hooray! Still invisible. Still here, though. Wink. No, chair. Stop it. Yeah, alright. That might be good. Ta-da! Okay.
Between tipping us off about the 7th Genesis and now this, one might wonder if they could see the future. I believe it. Heck, we just learned that time travel's real, so I'm basically willing to believe anything at this point. Well, we don't know for sure that what we're doing is time travel. Right, well, it's probably pointless to continue racking our brains over this. There's something else that's been bothering me.
That's not what they told me. I only wanted something that caused a disruption.
He may have said that he didn't mean to cause that much damage, but that's just an excuse. I still wonder where he even got the goods in the first place. Oh well, we're not being paid to figure this out. We should let the cops earn their keep. Right, perhaps it's better that we leave the rest in their hands. At any rate, we saved a lot of lives today. Thank you both again for all your help. I doubt I would have been able to save Odette and Albert if I was on my own. Agnes. Hey, it's no biggie. Besides, we're freeloading off you guys, so we've got to pitch in somehow, even if it's just a little bit. But if you really want to thank us, I'd totally accept a reward in the form of... I'm going to stop you right there. Don't get carried away. Well then, shall we head home for the day? It's gotten pretty late now. Yeah, we'll take a quick stroll around town and then we'll head back to the office. You gonna come with, Aggie? Oh wait, you have to go back to the dorms, don't you? I do, but I can come along. I need to sort through Van's paperwork anyway. Sounds like a plan. We'll feel better having you with us on the way back. Light flicker? Please no. Why has this got to be like a new Friday tradition? You sure you want to lug your bag all the way back to the office? Oh, right. Maybe I should drop that off in my room first. And I ought to call Ren and let her know what happened. Do you mind if I stop by the dorms? You're more than welcome to join me if you'd like. Oh, can we? That sounds fun. We'd be happy to come along, thank you.
I see. Well, it's a good thing you were there to prevent the worst from transpiring.
Hey, yo! There she is!
That little troublemaker has a rather poor sense of timing. He just had to pick a day when I wasn't around.
Wish this was all voiced. Fucking criminy.
The police have him in their custody now. They also confirmed that the school is free of explosives, so classes will resume tomorrow. And we took a look around campus ourselves. Can't be too thorough, you know.
Well, in that case, I'm sure everything will be fine. I'll have to treat you to some tea once I'm back. I would like to have a little chat with you all. In particular, I'd love to hear what exactly tipped you three off. Would you care to fill me in on all the juicy details once I get back?
We did kind of sweep the time rewind thing under the rug. She doesn't miss a beat, does she? Of course. We'll be sure to tell you all about it.
In the meantime, I'll do a little digging into the matter with Griffith on my own. I'll be back before you know it, So keep an eye on things for me until then, alright?
Will do. Take care.
After taking a quick breather, Anya's got changed and the trio set off to do their evening rounds. Oh, dang. I guess we'll just take it from the top. Even though
Nothing like
that makes no
wandering
sense.
around the dazzling city streets at night.
There's her raspberry
Don't try
beret.
this at home, kids.
Someone got a new lease on life.
Shine.
Where was all this energy 3 hours ago? Well, just remember that we're only here to handle a few 4 SPGs. That's it.
I've still got some paperwork to sort through, so I need to head back to the office once we're done.
Damn. Listen to this nighttime jam. Oh, shit, man. Real good. There's a 4 SPG on the bulletin board. Lasker's been acting strange lately. Not only has he been going out by himself in the middle of the night, but he's been really moody too. Can you look into what's going on with him and help him out while you're at it? Come to my apartment building in Centre Marché and I'll tell you more.
All right, let's move.
No, there was another. Cancer fishing store?
Something you're looking for in particular? Talk to you later.
Damn, dog. This is a cozy read if I've ever heard one.
Let's get started.
Oh, there's no fishies in here. Wait a minute, how the hell do I... Let me through! It's not fair! There we go. You can say hide that shiny for me. Shame on you. Hello, kitties. There are a ton of people around town, and I only marked the more notable ones, but if you see someone you feel like, if you feel free to talk to them, from Central Marsh has 0 notes. Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Rich espresso.
Please stop by again.
I will.
That was amazing. Thank you. I couldn't eat another bite.
Gourmet points all the live long day. That's what we're in it for. Treon Tower has someone I like a lot. Oh, shit. What time is it? Got 10 minutes. Not gonna be Johnny on the spot. Got a bicycle to get.
Oh, thanks for coming, Anyas. I guess Van's still out of town, huh? Unfortunately, yes, but we should be able to handle anything that needs doing while he's away. That said, you had something you wanted to ask regarding, Lashker, right? Yeah, he's been working part-time at the Marché lately. I'm sure you've heard that he's trying to become a bracer again, right? Ever since what happened in Crave Village, I thought he'd cool off on the idea, but last week he started acting a little different, and today I just can't figure out where he went. Kinda in Lashker. We're both from the Crave Village, but managed to keep from getting caught up in the disaster. Yeah, trauma doesn't always get better with time, at least not easily. Kinda, I'm sure you must be terribly worried about him. I'd like to know more about what's been going on with Lashker lately. Do you think that you could give us some more information? Well, first, you remember how out of control he was last year until the Revolution Festival, right? Yeah, I remember he had so much pent-up anger that he used to pick fights with the local thugs. Then, at the beginning of the year, he started living with me, and he'd actually started making some friends around Centre Marché. I thought that he had finally calmed down, but a little more than a week ago? No, maybe a little before that even. He started running off at night. It's almost like he's worse now than he was before. He'll even start crying sometimes, completely out of nowhere. He sounds pretty unstable. And on top of everything else, he came home injured yesterday. I tried asking about what was going on, but he refused to talk. He just ran off again. Ever since then, he... I really am bad at this, aren't I? And to think I'm supposed to be the adult that he can rely on. Please, if there's anything you can do to help him, I hope you realize this isn't all on you. We still don't quite have enough info to go on, though, which means it might take some time to investigate. What do you want to do, Aggie? Let me think.
Chaos and Gray? Gotta do it.
Yes, we'll take the case. I'm not about to leave Lashker to suffer through his feelings alone. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that I asked you for help. Well, we're still short on info, though. Guess we'll just have to start asking around. Right, let's look for people he has regular contact with and see if they know anything.
Press as long, so not enough time to do it before the wrap-up? Okay.
Actually, he's been spending a lot of time talking to Yazan from the Marché recently. Yazan has ways of getting bits and pieces of news from the underground. Lashka was talking to him a lot back when he was getting into fights. I see. I guess the only other place worth looking would be the guild. Yeah, he spent a lot of time there last year to help out. I think he was just looking for somebody to talk to. I know that there was some bracers there that cheered him up a little, though. Then it sounds like the Bracer Guild may have some useful information as well. Yeah, thank you again. I know he's in good hands. All right, let's get investigating.
Time to start working.
Okay. Well then, yeah, because we got... Well, then I'm going to go to Treon Tower. Fuck this. If it's something I want to see and not... Well, hang on. I wonder if there's any new bits and bobs around these here parts.
Hey, welcome.
Trout, get the fuck out of the way.
They're as fresh can be.
Yeah, Grumpy, I want to...
Thank you.
Yeah, if we're going to end things on an upbeat, yeah, it's something I want to...
Better not be window shopping.
We're all set there.
Done already?
What did I miss? There's some stuff that got blown up, and then we rewound time to not get blown up. Beef.
Thanks a bunch.
So glad they marked the new stuff. Yes, big time. Oh, so basically, if it's red, it's new. Neato, that makes things all the more easy. Booyah base, good.
Thanks for shopping.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so I don't have to visit every shop. Perfect. Here.
Hello there.
Hello there. All for the gourmet points. Anything else?
New.
But we already went to the fishing shop, yeah? Yeah, we were already there. No, we weren't. Yeah, no, we did. Okay. All right, so hang on. Treon Tower.
Then let's head over.
Because certain things I do not care if there's something new or not. I want the stuff for the gourmet points. That's it for me. Vern store. We're gonna go to the Vern store first. Laverne and Shirley.
Welcome to the Treon Mall.
Next to the stage? Okay, let me do my retail therapy first.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
Please stop
Sir,
by
are you
again.
lying?
Welcome. Thank
What's
you
new?
for coming.
We hope you'll have a fabulous time here.
Please stop by again.
Mother.
Welcome.
Oh, it's probably
Thank you
just
for
a.
coming.
Damn, dog. I got slots to unlock, but Burn sounds really good. Shino's next to the tower, and then Lila and the Liberal Boutique are the two. Okay. I'll buy a Burn.
Please stop by again.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Probably never gonna use them, but. All right, so next to the tower, and then Liberal Boutique is downstairs, I believe. I heard the name.
They have everything from the latest
We'll do Quincy Parlor first.
Please check it out.
New.
Hello there.
Hello there. You sell food. Cool. Gimme.
Thank you.
Anything new in Liberal Boutique? Nope. Hold on. So, in the Liberal Boutique. Okay.
Welcome to the Treon Mall.
Welcome to the Liberal Boutique.
Treon Tower.
What's up, Researcher Ray? And as you can see, the acerbic tomato placed first among last month's sales. We couldn't have done it without ZCF, especially not without the important contact that you had negotiated for us. Well, I'm glad the tomato's doing so well. I'm sure you're just good at selling them, though. Dude, is this the scientist that was like legit in like the room there with the acerbic tomato? I mean, probably a stupid question. It really is. No shit, man. Damn, dog. What's up, 3D? Yeah, the tomatoes taste awful. You know, I've actually heard that the Liberal Boutique's been getting a lot of praise lately, even in Liberal itself. And he was in Daybreak 1 when we did a quest for him? Don't remember that part. Go figure. And there's even been some concern that people will likely be so satisfied with the shop that they won't even feel like they have to come to Liberal anymore. Yeah, me remembering a quest, that's a stretch. Sometimes, but not often. Like, I wouldn't bet on me to remember something for sure. I mean, they're wrong though. Liberal's actually getting more tourism than ever because of you guys. Well, as an employee of the woman who proposed the shop in the first place, I'm more than pleased with how everything's turning out. Honestly, this is the therapeutic part of my trip, but anyways, I'll be expecting great things from you all. Come to think of it, you seem much busier than usual, Ray. Yeah, we actually received a request from the West Emiria Tech Union, so I've been having to deal with that this whole time. It's all over with now, though, so I should be ready to head back by tomorrow. Oh, sounds like they're both from Liberal. And that tech union they mentioned, I'm a little curious. Doesn't seem relevant to us, at least. This is the individual who created the acerbic tomato through selective breeding. He may be a tad eccentric, but he's a remarkably gifted researcher. The ZCF is fortunate to have him. It's always a pleasant surprise to have a fellow Liberalian walk through those doors. Right on.
All right, let's move.
I'm quite proud of what we have to offer.
You should be.
Please come again.
Found some moss and basil to make painkillers for Reset. Oh, okay. That I do recall. All right, now I gotta go next to the tower. Saying he's eccentric applies to like 50% of the scientists and trails. They're all sus. Yeah, wrong way.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks. You'll also find the a movie theater,
my queen.
and
Hello.
shops to peruse.
Hello.
Hello. She knows highball, dude.
Fabulous time here.
If we're talking booze, highball, great drink. Jameson and ginger, man. Jameson and ginger, dude. Used to be able to buy pre-mixed highballs, and those are all right. Oh, hello. Are you three out on patrol? I know you must be worried after what happened today, but try not to overdo it, all right? Students need their rest after all. Given the nature of his job, you'd think Van would agree, but then he goes and brings 5 minors aboard. By the way, aren't you guys from Elaine's alma mater? That's right. Oh yeah, guess we did hear something about Elaine graduating from Armis, huh? Think someone said that you were even in Van's class too, and that you were both on the student council. Oh no, we totally just ruined the vibe they have going. Guess Van did say to be careful about bringing up the past around her. He says all the right things and runs away when things aren't convenient for him. I suppose that's how he's always been, though. Never was one to ask me for help. Is she drunk? Oh, shit! Actually, there's no alcohol in these. Well, boys will be boys, as they say. Just make sure to keep a tight hold on their reins. Yes, ma'am. Maybe I shouldn't have sounded so eager. Phew, matters of the heart sure are complicated.
All right. Let's just get out of here before she comes back to her senses. Honestly,
a movie theater, boutiques, and other
I've noticed Regina's been working awfully hard recently. As much as I appreciate her efforts, I'd rather she not stretch herself too thin. Of course, the same should be said about you all as well. Don't forget, you're still only teenagers. If anything serious ever happens, make sure you call the guild before it gets too out of hand, all right? Yes, ma'am. We will. Elaine is experienced rewinds before too, right? Yeah, they've saved her more than once before. No need to involve her in what's going on now, though. Uh-huh. We can just hack it on our own with this one.
Very well.
Elaine and the other bracers come around for drinks pretty often, even on some of their busy days. That's why I always try to have a few non-alcoholic drinks ready for them.
Some mocktails, let's go.
That's very thoughtful of you, Shino. We appreciate it. Seriously, there's a reason I'm always itching to come back. I'm glad to see your bar is so popular lately. I'm just glad to know that it's up to customer satisfaction. It's always a pleasure to serve. Treon Tower is simply lovely at night, and what could go better with the view than a good cocktail? I can also mix up something non-alcoholic instead. All you need to do is ask.
Right on. Hell yeah. My queen. Everybody take a knee. Get some shinies in. And okay, so it's 1 o'clock. Perfect. Let's go. We're gonna go do our gamba right quick, and then we're donezo. I gotta get my gambling fix. Gamba fix, get my gamba fix. I don't think we have a ton of shards to begin with, so that's fine. 5K? All right, that's still good.
Looks like you've gathered some tokens.
We gotta get our fix in, you know what I mean?
Here I go. Beginning analysis.
Gamba, engage!
There you have
Yeah.
it. On to the next.
Anya's dark hair? All right.
Core detected. On to the next. There you have it.
Yeah.
I did it.
Goldilocks.
Not done yet.
Fairy's hood.
I did it. On to the next.
Good. Good. More quartz too. Need it.
Target analyze. On to the
I always say like I'm just gonna do runs of different floors in the garden like in off time, but I don't have the off time. I just don't. Whoa! That was a double trouble.
Core detected. Not done yet.
Do it when Gundam is up, but then how am I gonna play Monster Hunter?
On to the next.
How am I gonna play Monster Hunter?
There you have core detected.
Bingo, just enough. Perfect.
I think I deserve a thank you.
Hell yeah. Folklore at the Time of Dusk Beyond the Illusion. When is Monster Hunter Gundam? You got Sunday for Monster Hunter? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Some skill stones, that feels good. Aaron United hair. False tail. Anya's. I need to see. Does Elaine have a dark hair?
Anything you want?
No, she doesn't. Does she have like any like hair color variation? Not that like, I'm just, just for S and G's. I could have like a Vita black hair. No, nothing. I mean, she's a fucking goddess, and so I guess that kind of tracks. So it's like, okay.
Welcome. I've got all your support needs.
Just doing Gundam tonight? I guess I'm doing Gundam, and then I'll do some garden runs afterwards, just to kind of.
Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Perry's monk attire. And the hood. We got Aaron in a towel. We got Reset in a towel. She's in a towel. We're winning. Big wins. Celise in a towel and Leon in a towel. We're definitely winning. Fairy as a blonde? That's got to be some nightmare fuel. Fairy's United Hair. Aaron United Hair, nothing. Cool shadows because Seed barely had my attention, and with everyone saying Destiny is worth, then I'm just like, I think I'll just check out the next non-Seed anime. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't even know if we've kind of kicked around like ideas for what we're gonna do after Seed. Ah, good.
Appreciate your business. We've got the good stuff.
Probably just a poll unless there's some clear candidate. Okay. Yeah, there's solo leveling. There's ReZero. Amazon's leg guards. Well, that was a waste, huh? Well, at least we got it, you know. Escaflowne, right? I remember that one being in the mix as well. Droplets, yeah. 69K, feels good.
Appreciate your business.
Seen TikToks and memes of season 2, so I want to see it. Like, is it bad? like bad memes or good memes or everything in between? A little bit of both, a little bit of everything. Look, I don't want to acknowledge, but I'm going to acknowledge the fact that I have all of these save slots all by myself. I mean, there's been some encouragement, you know, point redemption and whatnot, but saving all the chapters as is. God damn. All right, dudes. Hey, again, thanks for bearing with, you know, just, yeah. In between the ears, man, it's just, you know, need a breather sometimes. From everything. Just, it's been, and you know what? Truth be told, just between all of us, this is day 2. I'm not doing the head meds anymore, either. You know what I mean? I'm not doing the Adderall. I feel like that, as much as it helped, I feel like there is a lot of it that, maybe not a lot of it, but also contributed to, like, you know, not great, you know? So I'm gonna steer clear of that. I would rather be more scatterbrained than I usually am, than, you know, have something that is gonna, I don't know. I felt like it was working, but like, I don't know. But I'm kicking that in the, I'm done with that, and we'll see how that goes. You know, talk to the doctor next time around and be like, I don't think so, man. It was good, and then maybe not good. I don't know. Maybe it was just everything. Maybe it literally was, but, let's go and see. Co-working. K is on? Yeah, dog. Go see K. Yeah, I hope so too, Phil. Big time, man. Need it. Need it. Raid. K _ KRPG. It's good to see K on. She is doing co-working and studies, so I have no idea what that is, but Kay's just good people. She's always got that good energy, them good vibes, man. So yeah, we'll see you guys later on tonight. Do some yeah, I almost said C. Is it C Destiny or is it just Gundam Destiny? Like, I don't even know how the hell to word it, but that's what we're doing, man. And we'll see you guys back here on Monday. It is C Destiny. All right, cool. Right on. But and you guys enjoy your weekend, man. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay excellent. Bye, guys.